birthday's in January too.
Not mine. That's crazy.
Flash, you lucky
Most
that
of
you
your
have a week off for
birthdays
your
are
birthday.
January?
You fucking
Oh,
zoning out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah,
I guess
holy
that's the
s-
best of a birthday.
This is the one thing I miss about Citro. He had so many bonus actions. Unlucky. There goes.
Emotions.
Now I can just do what other people do.
But
Massive damage. With spells this time. Hopefully. If I live
Hopefully.
that long. So how's
Alright.
everyone's day going?
We should be good.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God he's here.
It's too bad you came back. I was about to make it real awkward.
no. I mean, you still have time.
You already did that.
Look, if you guys want to talk about another type of dick, we can.
What the fuck?
Oh, you missed out on the mermaid.
Oh,
Please don't go through that again.
Dick.
no, I didn't miss out. I fucking avoided that.
You heard that? Oh, you avoided that.
What do you think he was doing?
that's
Not setting up
interesting.
his stream?
I don't know what you guys are talking about. That is the most interesting world building that I can come up with.
Yo, amazing world building.
Yeah. So deep it goes in the penises.
Hey, I know what my
It's
next
like-
backup's gonna be.
Oh,
Tom
this is
Brady.
like, I don't think I ever brought this up last session that I was meaning to, or maybe I did. But this is where I was talking about, like, if centaurs got pregnant, would the baby be in the human stomach or the horse stomach? And like, I mean,
You know,
probably in the horse stomach because that makes the most sense. But
I hate that I've heard you say this before.
So interesting. You should point this out.
God.
With centaurs, the assuming that this baby is, a centaur baby, the full thing does not start in the horse stomach. It starts in the human stomach and goes down into the horse stomach to leave room for like the actual horse body.
that's weird.
That's
So
weird.
does that mean that they have two stomachs?
They do have two stomachs. Yes, it's kind of like
I mean, cows have 4. So
yes. I guess you could.
So does that mean that Varus had 4 stomachs?
maybe
That's another good question. Let's talk about it.
I'm praying for you guys.
All right, we
Man,
should
Citro
be
died for this bullshit.
Gucci.
I want a refund.
I like to think when Asimirs are born with their wings, it's more like featherless, like flaps, like what pigeons have, like baby birds, how they look so fucking ugly with their.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
That's actually one thing I agree with.
All right, we should be good to go.
No.
That's what you think.
It is what I think.
We're still discussing stuff.
This is important things.
This is
Oh,
world
yeah.
We're
building.
learning more things about each other.
Oh yeah, Taka was being weird and wanted me to tell you that he wants to play, and I told him to DM you, but he told me to tell you to DM him. So
It's almost like what you do.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, he's an idiot, and I already told him you gave him the okay.
Yeah. He actually DM'd me a couple minutes ago.
Okay, good. Call him an idiot.
Oh, did he
He's
say
telling you
Flash
to
was a
stop
bitch?
Tell him he's a fucking idiot.
He already told me that you were a fucking idiot. So
Oh, let's go.
Ooh.
Oh man,
He got you.
shut up! You're dead.
So is Aratari, and I got more background than she did.
That's crazy.
Ooh. Man, we're taking
Alright.
shots tonight. What the hell?
No, I haven't taken any shots. What the fuck?
I
I'm
have.
not-
Let me go get some.
Well, just because Citro is dead doesn't mean I can't drink.
Alright. Estoy listo. Everything good.
Are we all good, or do we need a something?
I got
need
my
to get a
snacks
glass of
and
leche
drinks.
right now.
Why?
Leche, because
That ain't
it's
milk.
milk.
That's not.
You need milk. What the fuck?
I'm joking. I don't actually need milk. I got my drink right by me.
That's not milk.
Why do you need? That's not milk.
Stop saying that. I heard you the first time. I didn't want to say anything, but I heard you the first time.
This man can't even pronounce correct words in Spanish. What?
Correct.
What are you doing?
I rose up with my white family.
Yeah.
Down the Mexican side. Bay Pig style.
Yes.
Wait, no. They lost.
All right. So, welcome everybody to yet another session of killing characters off, which is what's going to happen tonight in our next session.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, what do you mean?
You're dying.
It will be Vaughn, so that I don't have to deal with fucking shit.
Too late.
No.
Joey already made another backup.
So, when we went in, we explored a little bit, met a new character, May. She is the blacksmith of Histra, and she was important enough to get a character portrait, which means she's a traitor, and she will kill you all.
As to be expected, yeah.
We also met another important character, important enough to get a portrait, and that was because she murdered somebody. After exploring the cathedral, we found out that there were bloody footprints leading into one of the offices where Lady Anastasia, who is apparently daughter to the bishop of the church, was arguing with our good friend, the Knight of the Witch Hunter, and the Knight of the Hummingbird. Knight of the Witch Hunter did not last long, that is to say. In fact, before initiative started, he was murked. We found out that the Hummingbird is sensitive to noise and gets very angry very easily. And when she does get angry, she gets violent. And when she gets violent, player characters die.
Oh no.
We had a big fight with her, a fight that ended up with the loss of our good friend Citro, and a fight that ended up with the loss of the party, as we were not able to kill the Hummingbird. Don't know how wounded she was, and we weren't able to get any information other than the fact that the Witch Hunter was dead, which was kind of a given already since his arm was gone.
Now, quick question.
Yes.
Because me and Flash were sort of arguing about this. She broke Citro's leg while stepping on it while she was leaving, right?
Let's see. Oh, yeah, because she stepped on... I think she cracked your knee, but she didn't completely break it.
Man. She did. By she,
yeah.
I mean he. Citro's dead.
Right. Please, attack. I'm interested to... So, immediately following after this battle, you guys let her leave after Vaughn was transformed into an eldritch monstrosity. Citro died, Regalo was terribly wounded, and Isha is not the fighter type. So getting near this thing was not a possibility at that point. With this, you guys have just been kind of sitting there for a little bit. It's been God knows how long. It feels like it's been a second, but it's probably been more than that. As you guys are just kind of sitting in the grass, there's blood everywhere. Some of the dirt has been dug up. You can see a mangled body of the Witch Hunter laying there, along with poor Citro. as you guys are sitting here, just kind of staring into nothingness, you are going to see in front of Citro's head, it appears that the ground where the grass is just kind of withers away as a burning sensation goes into the dirt, as you are going to see an eye get plastered into there. What are we doing?
Oh no.
Fuck.
This must be the symbols they were talking about. Is it
Yeah.
is it the eye symbol?
It is the eye symbol. You've seen it before.
Saying anything.
Vaughn, did you say you want to touch it? Did you say you want to go lick it?
I'm saying, is it saying anything?
You can hear that it is whispering, though it is unintelligible, just gibberish, and it's very, very quiet. You can only hear it when you get close.
You can only hear it when you're, you know, in touching range.
Right. Ah.
I'll go with a stick.
Okay.
No.
Uh,
No. I just want to back away from it.
the stick now has the symbol in it. Chaos.
if this stick breaks,
All right. You see as Ralish kind of stands as he, what was that?
don't touch it. It's dangerous.
It's a dangerous thing on cathedral ground. How long's it gonna stay there?
I'm not sure. Anastasia, are you familiar with this symbol?
She looks down at it. I am. I've touched one before.
Yikes. That's not good. These knights are targeting people who've touched these.
I know. And I know what they are. She kind of comes forward and she leans down over it. And she says, but what you say is not true, Doctor. These are not dangerous. They are visions from the High Mother. She talks. In your head, once you contract with one of these symbols, then she is able to communicate with you. It's truly a miracle sent down by her. That's why the knights want us dead. Because they know we are communicating with the High Mother.
What has the High Mother been saying?
She looks at the eye and she says that there's a place in Ayanan that we need to go to. We don't have the funds for it yet, but it is a place of much holiness and a place that she wants to visit because she cannot see it.
Yannin. Regalo, aren't you familiar with that place?
Yeah, I'm just gonna prop myself up.
I'll
Kinda-
help Regalo up.
Yeah.
Does Regalo still have the hole in his like chest, whatever, stomach area?
I don't think he was healed, so yes.
Oh. Wait. Regalo, we have to get you medical attention immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess there's a hole in me, yeah.
Lie down.
Alright. Gonna lay down.
And I'll pull out the surgery kit.
Nice.
Oh, no, doctor. No, I'm fine. I'm gonna try to get up.
Go over and hold Regalo down.
No.
Yeah.
You know,
Join me, Regalo. Join me.
no, doctor, I can just sleep this off, right? Or the clerics can heal me, right? You don't need to. Come on. Let me go.
Sorry. You need this.
Really don't.
You have a hole in you.
Here, take
Sleep
this.
on it.
I'll give you a pain medicine.
You know, doctor, this doesn't make it any better.
Hasn't taken effect yet. Give it a moment. I'll start preparing my stuff as pull out all the equipment.
No. Can I
Vaughn,
get out of-
could you
I
hold
wanna get out of
Regalodon?
Vaughn's grasp. No, I want to get out of your grasp. Fucking leave me alone.
Make a contending strength check with Vaughn.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Why did you have to do this as soon as we got back?
You don't want to bleed out like Citro, right?
Oh,
Roll that nat 1.
I'm not that strong. Come on. No medical attention for me.
No
This
doctors.
thing would work.
No doctors.
There we go.
I don't have insurance. Please.
Oh no.
Oh. As despite everything, Vaughn, after turning into an Eldritch monstrosity, apparently, for whatever reason, it took more out of you than you thought. As Regalo just kind of pushes you, and you both are so slow and so weak, but you just kind of fall over on the grass, breathing heavily as Regalo, you are able to get out of Vaughn's grip.
I don't, doctor. Kind gesture, but I don't need it. I don't want it, and I don't need it.
You need to take care of that immediately.
Regalo, you don't even hurt right now. You don't need it.
Fine. Right, this looks fine. I'm just gonna gesture to the fucking hole.
I want to use Charm Person
Oh God.
on Regalo. Make a DC 16 Charisma save.
A charisma save.
Oh,
Oh.
what is that? Pass or fail?
So I'm for player versus player. I use original rules, so that's going to be a pass on Regalo's side.
Ah, fuck.
Hey! Don't use those fucking tricks on me.
Man. You don't want to end up like Citro.
Fuck you.
Okay, Anastasia, you got more like healing magic to fix this, right? You're a cleric, swords. Right, I'm not a fan of needles. Never was.
It looks like she wasn't paying attention to the conversation as she blinks and shakes her head, avoiding her eyes from the eye. She says, oh, yes, but I need rest first.
Bonk Regalo and do a stunning strike.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no.
Roll to hit.
This is going so well.
I don't want it to be a hard hit.
Not
Right.
lethal.
Yeah, you're just rolling a hit above her armor class right now.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. You gonna bunk me?
Nat 20, here we
Do
go.
I
You
still
should just
get?
take it down below 0.
Do I still get the hit mod?
Yes, you get everything.
Okay.
It's like a normal attack.
Oh,
Yeah, that fucking hit. Yeah, the fucking hit.
All right, then yeah, that's a stunning strike. What does he have to do? Make a con
Roll a
save?
con save.
Oh. Cons.
but you're good at con, right? You build into con.
I'm decent. No.
Oh,
You failed.
Oh.
Anyways.
anyway.
Stunned. There, doctor.
Okay.
That'd be terrifying. You stunned him and you're gonna do fucking operation on him?
Yeah, you are paralyzed. Like she hit you with a pressure point, like a fucking chi blocker. Is what happened.
Just hold them down. And I'll try to, work on Regalo's fucking hole.
Okay. Make a medicine check. Nice.
No.
Yeah, you are able to pretty easily patch it up. It wasn't a large hole. It was just very deep, which is a problem all on its own. But we'll get into that later.
Oh no.
As you were able to stitch both his stomach and his back, as that is where the spear went through, to a point of where he is not bleeding out anymore. As Regalo, you're stunned, but awake for everything.
I'm crying. There's tears at the edges of my eyes.
You can't feel it, but that fear is still there. Until eventually it is over. And you
There.
wait no longer.
You should be fine now. I'll give Regalo a lollipop for being such a good patient.
I'll reluctantly take it.
There. You should be fine now. And I'll help Regalo up.
Alright. As you do help him up, as you hear Relish, he says that, what do we do about this thing here?
Do we ward it off? Like, maybe, exclude the area so people don't come nearby? Or what?
Ordered. Oh, this is a blessing from the High Mother. This was gifted unto your friend, and now it will be gifted to one of us. I've already got one, but one of us could most certainly take it.
What do you mean by take it?
Take her into your mind, of course. Let her see within you. Let her see your memories, your strengths. She is able to help us, guide us.
You mean these symbols aren't transferable?
Of course. You need only touch it.
And what if we just leave it there?
I don't know. I've never ignored anything from the High Mother before.
Mon, Doctor, do you think this is what knights were so feeling? But I said that it would give me permission if they had a symbol, but I was under the assumption dying outright would give them permission, but maybe this is something if it's transferable.
Maybe that's why they need to kill them to acquire the symbol to give them permission themselves.
Yeah.
What do you say?
The knights spoke of something needing permission with these symbols.
Rather than your High Mother, it was a High Father.
They spoke of yeah.
There's no such thing. There is only one goddess. And she does not speak of such permissions. She is powerful enough to do as she pleases.
Then why would the knights go this far for something that apparently doesn't exist?
At this point, she is getting defensive. She kind of says, until about 30 minutes ago, I didn't even know these knights existed. And now I'm hearing that they want to kill all of us? Such fairy tales shouldn't be believed by everyone.
Regalo, do you still have the letter?
I love to. Our friend. You
Oh, we were
still have your stone with what was the nobleman that we met?
Oh yeah, Lord Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pop in with the sending stone.
Okay. You were going to contact them. As takes a little bit, still on the ringing notification.
The Skype sound.
As eventually you were going to hear like thumping in the background. And the thumping gets louder and louder until you eventually hear yawning as a man picks it up and hello, who is this?
It's me, the doctor.
What the devil are you calling me for? It's so late.
We just had an encounter with the knights, and we're at the palace cathedral with another person. Mind explaining the situation to them?
He says, very well, very well. Give me the...
Yeah, I'll hand over the setting stone.
And as Drake explains, and Anastea kind of walks towards the cathedral with the sending stones, as Relish follows her, as those two are going to have the conversation. What are you all doing?
Damn, what am I doing? I don't know.
Gonna get closer to, or try to get closer to Citra and the symbol.
Right. And fail.
Oh
Got
no.
it.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're able to get close to them.
Gonna look back at the doctor and we can't let the other knights do this. I don't think they knew Citra had this exactly, but we can't leave it here. If they're in this town, they'll find it eventually.
What do we do about it? certainly just can't hide it up like this. The cathedral seems to have taken an interest to it. What do you think, Owen? So what's the plan with it?
Does anyone have, I don't know, this like magical means? Maybe dispelling it. That's a long shot. But that's just what I have so far.
Not really. I don't have anything like that. But I doubt something this strong would be able to be easily dispelled like that. If they come back, they know they know Anastasia's here, so they definitely come back. And if they do come back, they would see this, and that's 2.
People here didn't take it for themselves.
We're getting 2 conflicting stories now. One of them being it's a voice of the High Mother, and the other one being something needs permission. So you can't really be too sure about it. What do you think is telling the truth?
It's a little bit too soon to tell, but we know for sure. At least have several cases that it's a lot of chaos, but who knows? It could be. It could belong to another god. But it just doesn't sit right with me to leave it out in the open.
So what are we gonna do with it? Surely you're not gonna touch it.
It's better than the Knights getting it.
That'll just paint a symbol. That'll just paint you a target. Are you sure?
Not really, but situation's looking a bit, well, you know.
Dire. Well, that's up to you then. Don't feel obligated.
No, it's fine. Gonna shakily extend my hand to the symbol.
Okay. As you get closer to it, you can hear the whispers get louder as your hand gets ever closer. Like the one ring. As you are going to touch it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna touch it.
Your contract has been sealed.
Oh.
As the eye symbol, the fire inside of the eye suddenly disappears. As you feel a sharp bit of pain go within your hand. But it's over in an instant. As the eye is gone, but nothing about you has changed.
Well, anything different?
Surprisingly
Hmm. Well, it's only the beginning. We can't be too sure, so be sure to alert us if anything feels weird.
Sure, dog.
Regalo, it's me, Citro. Please help me.
Just gonna sit next to Citra's body.
I'll sort of kneel down next.
Alright. And as you guys rest here for a little bit, you all take another bit of a break. As at this point, people are starting to file back in. As you can see, some gasps from the public. Some of the guards are kind of coming forward at this point and ignoring you based on your stature to these two people. As you can see, some of the people are starting to come and clean up the mess on the ground. The guts sprayed by the night, and a couple of them start to come over to Citro's body. Are we letting them take him?
Yeah, where are you taking him?
As one of them bends down and looks at him as he says, we're likely going to burn the bodies, put them in a ceremony, send them up to the High Mother, all that.
Are these the city guards or are these the cathedral guards?
These are cathedral paladins and clerics.
Will you at least let us attend the funeral as a friend of ours?
Of course. We wouldn't have it any other way. Alright. As they take the two bodies, them having to shovel up the knight's remains. As some of them are starting to use prestidigitation on the blood, and others are beginning to take a look at the ground and see what they can do about it. As you do see one of the priests come up, and she says, excuse me, I saw a little bit of what happened, and I saw that you all were very brave, and that the man they carried off a friend or family.
Friend. A close one.
You can call them family.
I see. We have betting in the cathedral. We don't want you to spend your money on an inn. If you would like to stay with us, we'd be more than happy to help you.
I think we'd very much appreciate that.
Thank you.
Of course. She walks away with the other priests.
Where did Anastasia go?
Anastasia likely went to her office with Ralish to discuss what happened with the sending stone and all that kind of stuff. You do not have your sending stone, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I kind of need to go get that.
Nah, it's hers now.
Alright. I guess I'll just head. I know where the office is, right? Because I already went there. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, I wanna head there then.
I'll follow too, but I want to get those beans back because I don't want them to water those and some shit to break loose.
We'll follow Isha.
Okay. And as you guys are going, Mercedes.
Yeah!
Just get the shit out of my cat. Oh.
You have just said goodbye to your dwarven caravan, as they were able to travel with you to Histra for a little bit, but have since had to travel back to Krav Maha in order to get their merchants, their merchant trading skills up to date and back with the people there. Once they were able to escort you back to Histra, they waved their goodbyes. You had a little heartfelt ceremony as they were able to leave, and you had a fun little adventure. Everything is happy days and blue skies.
Shut up, I know where you're going with this. I get it that I'm the one that wrote it, but still, shut up.
Trees of green and red roses too.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful country.
It ain't a city of lies, everybody. It's a city of pleasures. As you were able to get a little information from digging around the city, that there was a very peculiar group of people who had gone to the cathedral after causing just a little bit of trouble in the Hallis region. After traveling around a little bit, you were able to get to the palace. As you are traveling, you are going to see quite a large person. The person is wearing the famous armor of the hummingbird, though with blood it seems more like a costume. So probably just some nerd walking around pretending like they are, like the Hallows Eve stuff that you see kids. Probably some nerd though.
They're LARPing.
They're
LARPing in real life.
This one is LARPing as she walks past you, almost limping a little bit. Are you doing anything? Or are you
just
just
gonna
headed?
spare a second glance. Just thinking to myself that is a dangerous person right there. I already
Hey,
know
you're gonna
it.
say, I cast fucking inflict wounds.
I cast running away at really fast. I'm just gonna put an extra pep in my step because I don't like that little omen.
Alright, then as you move forward and you get past all of the craziness that you've seen once before, you are going to see that there are more palace guards here than usual. As you can see, a lot of them are kind of talking to each other, some of them writing them down, some of them actually running towards the direction of the cathedral. A few others just kind of communicating with each other, giving each other orders, as it looks like something wrong has occurred.
I'm gonna go up to one of the guards and ask him if anything happened. Why there's extra security.
Shut up, woman, as he slaps you. No.
Damn, based.
Yeah, as you move up, one of the guards kind of turns as he says, you part of the cathedral?
No. I'm just here to see. Looking for someone.
Might want to come back later. There's a big fight that happened. Apparently there's blood everywhere. We're going to check it out. We
Oh.
just got called in.
Well, would I be able to follow? I would like to see if I could find anyone.
Shut up, woman!
You shut up, woman!
You're playing the most oppressed fucking character.
The gamers.
The man, the man begins to speak, but you see another guard kind of taps his chest as he sends the guard away, and he says, you said that you were going to the cathedral.
Yes, I am.
You a knight?
No, I'm just a lowly adventurer. But if needed, I can.
Side
I can-
quest.
I can help. I can help the injured if needed.
Man kind of nods as he says, all right, let's go. To be a warning to you, though, we don't exactly know what happened. But you might see something you might regret. You understand?
I appreciate the concern.
All right. As he walks you through until you do get to the palace gardens, where you can see that the cathedral is in nice shape still. Looks like there was a fight in front of the cathedral, which, based on what this place looks like, it was not a brawl. This was not a drunken fight between two friends. This was a straight up battle. As you can see, there is still a bit of blood. It's mostly been cleaned up, but just based on the cracked concrete, the dug up grass, it was bad, whatever happened here. There's no bodies, there's no gore, just that little bit of blood as they are cleaning it up. As you can see, the police are already here, kind of writing down, talking to some of the clerics, some of the paladins, some of the priests outside. As you can see, more people are going inside. What are you doing?
First, right when we get into the grounds, after seeing this, I'm just gonna get a little woozy. But after that, I'm just gonna say a quick prayer in Elvish. But other than that, I'm just gonna, I guess, follow the crowd.
Yeah. You moving in?
Yeah.
Mistake! Mistake!
I'm good at making
God
these.
smite you.
Oh come on, I haven't even got divine intervention yet.
The High Mother doesn't take anyone else who doesn't believe in her.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Then yeah, as you go in, the rest of you are all going to the same place, or you have split up at this point?
I think we're all going together.
Yeah, don't want to split up after that whole.
Yeah, hold each other's hands, skip down the hallway. Okay, just checking. Mercedes, as you go in, you can see that the cathedral hasn't changed one bit since you were there. It is still as beautiful as always. You can see the detail in the statues, the man-made waterfalls going into the very small and clear streams that run outside from the stone to the grass of the palace. The gold is still there, though for some reason you can see that one of the guys, you think his name is Jerry, from a few years ago, is mopping the marble floors as he's just finished. As he kind of puts his what's a medieval word for pop? Puts his pop down. As he looks over and welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone.
Oh,
He's
Okay.
sort of. I'm just gonna measure how high Citro is.
okay.
Give it a basic rundown.
Right.
He's probably gotten a little taller, but other than that, he has wings too.
He nods as he, yeah. Okay. Good luck. As he starts to move away.
Okay.
Some of the priests are moving by. You can see that everybody has taken whatever happened before. Has the rest of you are going to the office. As you are going to see that the door is cracked, but not completely open. As you can hear talking inside.
Can I hear what they're saying?
Yeah. As you kind of get closer, you can hear that Relish and Anastasia are talking with each other. Looks like Drek has finished up his conversation, whatever it was. As Relish says, you heard what that noble said. What these people say is true. There's something more sinister going on than you and I believe. Anastasia, no. I understand what the noble said, but I don't believe it yet. We don't know these people. We only know the doctor, and we barely know her. I don't know. This is also new. I know. Where's Arami? Probably downstairs. I don't know. Go check on her. Okay. As you can hear footsteps approaching the door.
I'm gonna go in to knock on the door.
Act natural. As you knock on the door and immediately it opens as Relish stands there as he oh, by the way, I probably should have mentioned this. Relish is in fact a bugbear.
A bugbear. Whoa.
Bear.
Whoa.
A bug too.
Wow.
Wow. So in case you wanted to show racism, there it is.
I hate bugbear.
As he smiles at you guys as he says, perfect timing. She's ready for you.
Oh. Thank you.
Joey, did you fall?
What the fuck?
Oh!
Joey, no! Yo, how far he fallen? How far he fallen?
I dropped
Up
my
the stairs, several flights.
I just heard a loud ass thud from upstairs.
Oh, my bad. Let me in, please. Turns out your windows are a lot stronger than I anticipated.
Fuck.
Alright, so yeah, as you guys travel in, and Anastasia is just kind of leaning back against her chair. What are we doing?
I realized my mic was muted. I dropped my computer.
You dropped your whole computer?
I have a laptop.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not as impressive. Okay.
Not as impressive as dropping an entire computer.
Carry on.
Gonna re-enter, make our way re-enter, right?
I don't know, do you?
Yeah, just kind of gonna be sheepishly behind the doctor, waiting for her to do something.
Yeah, I'll approach Anastasia.
She opens her eyes. She looks tired. She says, welcome. What can I do you for?
First off, are you feeling okay?
Never better. What of yourselves? You're the ones who fought.
I want to make an insight check.
Go ahead.
You don't. No, I don't believe that.
Okay. It's hard for her to lie at this point. She's lying. She's lying.
I fucking knew
Kill her.
it.
Kill her.
Yeah, kill her. She obviously can't be trusted.
Yeah, I knew it. Alright, so I'm gonna pull out a Glock and shoot her. Look, I know you must be really confused and scared right now. It's understandable. Everything just sort of happened.
Right. Yes, well, you all have had this information longer than I have. So,
We came here to... Our original purpose to come to the cathedral was to come and protect you, and to warn you that these people would be coming.
I see that that warning was very well planned out, wasn't it?
Well, they beat us here first.
I know. I'm sorry. Before we continue this patriarchy of whatever is going to happen here, I would like to at least get some rest. Sleep on what's happened today.
So would we. We're both. We're all exhausted right now.
I think that's the best for everyone.
Right.
Listen, did you have the sending stone I handed to you?
Yes, I'm sorry. She pulls out the sending stone and gives it to you.
Nah, I'll pocket it. Well, I guess we should all take a rest and discuss this tomorrow.
Right. Riley,
It'll be-
will show you.
It'll be better if we all discuss this in our best of minds right now.
Of course. Of course.
Alright. And guess I'll just start, headed towards the door. Please rest easily.
As you guys head towards the door, she said, if these people come back, are you going to start a fight in my church again?
We don't plan to fight them here at the cathedral, but if it involves your life, then you have to come down to it.
We'll try our best to keep any further conflict away from your cathedral.
I apologize for what we did in front, but there was danger.
Oh, I'm aware. Okay. And you guys are headed out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very interesting. All right, Mercedes. And as they are headed out, Mercedes, do you plan on going anywhere? Or are you just gonna wander the church until you?
Wander Church, starting to get a little bit more nervous since there's a lot more presence, there's a lot more guards. Something obviously happened, something or someone attacked and got murked. I wonder who.
Right.
So I'm just gonna be, sort of getting a little more worried, asking people, see if I can get any answers.
Okay.
Just running up to random people. Not running up, but more of like a light
Sprint.
saunter.
Sprinting.
Lit Lockwood!
This is my son.
Yo.
As you wander around the church and start asking people, a lot of people just kind of shrug or say no, whatever. People aren't really listening to you is the point. Until one does.
Wicked.
Just kind of walk up as the man appears to be talking to a smaller woman. As you were going to go up and say what exactly?
Yes. Give me a second.
Did you write this on your script?
No. I'm just basically gonna ask, hey, have you seen... I'll just do it in character. Hi there, have you seen my brother? He's sort of... I'm gonna go about two head lengths above me, holding my hand up. He's about this tall and has a distinct scar, and may have been here. And I think something happened to him.
The man, how tall are you?
6 foot.
The man looks at you as he smiles as he says, believe it or not, little one, in our line of work, there are quite a few people with those kinds of scars. You could perhaps describe it only a little more.
He has white hair, but he's not old. I don't know how that happened, but he also has wings. I believe he was an Azamir. I don't really know. And he's prone to having a sword and a temper like no other.
I see. Well, someone who claims that is her brother, you don't quite know too much about him, do you?
It's been a couple years since I've last seen him.
Points at you as he says, you, however, don't quite to be the Azame he is. Are you an elf? Half elf?
Good old elf. He was adopted by my family when he was younger.
Ah.
And I was sort of tasked with watching him, but I don't know where he is. Start doing that nervous laugh, or the nervous chuckle that people sometimes do.
Man kind of bows as he says, fortunately, I do happen to know Master Citro.
Motherfucker, it's Polis! I was wondering why it sounded familiar.
As he says, he is with quite good company right now. Those who have been with him have been very good friends to him, and they have protected him with their love. So you need not worry.
Shut the fuck up!
You need not worry. Your brother is completely and utterly safe.
This hurts a lot. This hurts a lot.
Shut up.
I'm gonna sort of bow my head a bit after hearing those words. Thank you. Do you perchance know where he is?
As he says, I don't quite know where he could be, but he's likely in the cathedral somewhere. After all, that is where the others are. As he holds out his hand and says, I am Polis, and you are?
I'll shake my hand. I'm Mercedes.
Mercedes. Very nice to meet you.
Like
And
the
I-
Benz!
Wow.
He's dead.
As he says, do you happen to be in the same sort of relationship as your brother with your family?
No. I'm actually, their daughter. Unlike him, that seems kind of mean to say now that I think about it, but I was sort of tasked with, helping him become the heir. But he sort of had a falling out with my family, and I went to live for him. But, family.
I see. Well,
Good, because I don't.
He kind of nods as he says, I am assuming that after I saw Mistress Anastasia walk in, the others followed shortly. They seem to have connections with the woman, so I assume they are talking to her. If you would like to perhaps wait for a moment, then I could lead you to them.
Alright. Just as long as I don't have to talk to that woman. Don't really like her that much.
Oh no? What's wrong?
My family is frequent comers to the church, or at least they used to be, but I really haven't been able to follow some of their steps, as in, I don't believe in the gonna lean closer into Polis. Necromancy aspects. I feel like, if you can save a soul, you should try.
I understand what you mean.
They sort of look down on that stuff here, and I feel like any person I could save is someone who could be reformed.
Well, luckily these people do happen to be professionals as well. So if something were to happen that was unfortunate enough to use, as he leans in a little closer, necromancy, then it would perhaps be out of their hands. After all, I don't think anything I don't think anything would
God
ever
damn it.
happen to anyone that
God
would
damn it.
require necromancy.
I can already feel a fight coming on, and it's not going to be with the Indian Knights. We'll throw hands with Anastasia.
As he kind of steps back, but I am an understanding. However, I assume you do realize that some clerics believe that necromancy is of the demonic arts.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of hard to find a church that lets you practice it, but at the same time, some people who practice necromancy aren't the greatest, so to speak.
Indeed. But, as a mature young woman as yourself, I'm sure you can understand the church's decisions. And I'm sure that you won't base specific people's actions based on their beliefs. Is that correct?
You're correct. I just... The way they handle themselves, the church, I feel like they're hiding something. Like, a secret monster in the basement.
Let's see. I do know a bit about people hiding things from other people. But I'm sure it won't come to that. After all,
I'm sure I won't either. After all, it's a cathedral. Nothing bad ever happens here. This should be a place to worship your respective gods.
You will find that no greater deaths ever occurred.
Oh, God
as a
damn it.
cathedral. As you are going to see, the woman from behind Polis kind of peeks out. She doesn't say anything, but she is definitely a genasi, maybe? Water genasi, based on the blue skin. Maybe even tiefling, though you can't see horns. So, therefore, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Wrong! Kill!
Wrong.
Burn! Burn! Burn at the stake!
As you can see that there's starting to become a large crowd of people that kind of come upstairs. As Polis looks up as he says, it appears our friends might have come out. Shall we?
We shall. I'm sort of starting to look around for Citro.
Uh,
Stop that.
God.
No.
God.
you see as he takes
Howdy.
his hand, as he leads you to the upstairs area where the rest of the three of you, as you were coming out, you do see that people start to crowd around as they say, hey, did you see the monster? There's another one. I heard there was a massive creature there. Were you able to defeat it? As many others start asking you uncomfortably close questions.
Asking us. They're asking us.
Ask them questions back. How's your mom?
I fucked your mom, shit lips.
Yes, indeed.
As you guys continue to move on. Where exactly are we trying to go at this point?
Would the funeral have been the day or?
No, they need time to prepare.
Okay, then we were probably just gonna find Relish.
Yeah, to go to the
Just-
rooms.
Yeah.
Relish.
Good hot dog things. You haven't met his brother yet, though.
Oh, it's
This
ketchup.
It's really good.
Sweet relish is the best, by the way. Fuck pickle
Is
relish.
there honey mustard?
You haven't met his brother Mustard yet.
Don't talk about his mom mayo though. Leaves a sour taste after a while.
Wow.
Yeah, why is your mayo sour?
Yeah, what the
Ew.
fuck?
Mayo it gets sour after a while.
That is
Called
disgusting.
aging.
That is
Aren't
disgusting.
mayo like sour because it has lime in it?
Mayo has
Only
lemon.
some.
It's
only
just
some
egg
mayo.
product. Egg product and lemon. It's basically a less expensive hollandaise.
Wow.
The fuck is that?
I don't know what the fuck a hollandaise
Something for
is.
eggs Benedict.
Ooh.
Egg yolk and
Big.
what
the
fuck?
fuck?
surprising, right?
What? I'm lost.
I lost. I'm Belle. Nice to meet you. I kill my characters off.
Okay.
Oh, my mic shut up.
as you guys travel and people continue to ask you questions, like where's that big friend of yours? Where'd he go? You are going to hear one voice that stands out above the rest. As Polis, you can only see his arm wave over the crowd as he says, "Excuse me, I can't quite see. Is that who I think it is over there?"
No, but Post, let's make our way towards him, guys.
Yeah.
Get up. Walk over, going through the crowd. Kind of
Yeah.
ignoring what they're
Try to
fucking
cut
at.
through the crowd.
As Polis looks back at you, Mercedes, as he says, "If you could wait here for just one moment."
Okay.
As Polis kind of weaves through the crowds to meet you guys halfway, as you are able to get up to him, as he, who's going first?
I'll go first.
As he grabs you by the hand, Isha, as he says, "We have much to discuss." As he looks at you all and he says, "You all seem to have gone through some horrid things.
Yeah.
We need to talk."
We need to tell you something as well.
Of course. We can go upstairs and discuss this after we've been led to our rooms. However, for now, we can leave Citro out of this one, as his sister is here. Can you believe it?
His sister.
Indeed. I was.
He had siblings. Alright, okay.
He kind of looks around and. Where is the boy?
Gonna kind of stare at the floor.
I see. Then we have more matters to discuss. It's time we take our leave.
Yeah.
He kind of pushes through as he goes back to you, Mercedes, as he says, "Mercedes, if you could come with us for just a moment so that we could get in a little more place that is a bit quieter, you see."
All right.
Wonderful. As Polis will be leading you at this point, you can call him Daddy if you like.
I ain't calling a black man daddy.
Whoa.
Oh, okay, so Mercedes racist too.
Oh no, that was
Yeah.
out of character. I ain't calling
Oh,
anyone daddy.
okay. So you racist
I'm
and
just
Mercedes racist?
Fiddle,
worry.
did you see the DM that I sent you the other day?
Yeah.
Where I said lesser races?
Yeah.
What?
See, I don't want to send it to Flash because she's a lesser race.
What the fuck?
But here's the thing, though: is Mercedes racist or not? Find out next time.
That's right. Maybe she is. Does she kill anybody in this party? Does she see?
Let's see.
A 1, 2. Yeah. So
1,
Mercedes.
2, fireball!
You are going to see as these people come out of the crowd. It is just as you were described back in Hallis, as these people are quite a familiar group of people. They're strange, and also they just look like more depressed than you thought. Like this is sad, guys. Are they always like this? They must be.
What a
I mean,
mood killer, am I right, guys?
This is gonna be a great character to mesh with the awkwardness already. As Polis leads you guys downstairs, some of the people following you, as he says, "Do we know which rooms are ours?"
We were supposed to meet up with Relish. He would have told us.
Right. As Isha, he leans a bit closer as he says, where is the eye, Isha? Is it in someone's house?
I'll sort of like nudge and look at Regalo.
I'll just smile up awkwardly.
Oh dear. Alright, so be it. I suppose we will have to work with it. As he moves forward. And you guys led to the downstairs area where it's dark and spooky.
The
Actual
dungeon area.
The demon's down here. Oh no.
The demon.
Sometimes the demons are your own.
What?
That's mean.
As you guys go downstairs, you can see a strange red glow coming from inside. You can almost call it eerie. As you guys get closer, and you can hear Relish is arguing with someone, it appears. But it appears to be a one-way argument, as the other person is not talking. It's more just like a scolding at this point. Like, Relish is saying, you should have been there. Everybody was so worried. All that kind of stuff. What are you guys doing?
Waiting? He seems to be busy.
You see Polis is a little tense at this point. As he says, Vaughn, were you born in Weist?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, we didn't really need to talk about it. My parents and I guess.
But you assume that you were.
Yeah.
Alright. And I assume that this will be fun. As Polis walks in.
I'll follow.
Yeah.
Fun
I'll
train.
follow.
Meow. I mean, yep.
What?
Meow. This is the Chinese Navy.
Oh, meow.
All right. As you guys walk in, you are going to see 2 people and a monster. Right. Both of these people, you actually recognize. Some of you recognize, or at least one of you recognize. As Isha, you would be the only one because Citro's dead. You would be the only one to notice the brown-haired girl inside, who is wearing Roarbag clothing. And she has a troll sword leaned up against the wall. This is the one that you saw staring at Citro.
Oh no. Man. I was wondering when you were gonna bring her back up.
You talking about this girl?
Yep, that is exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh man.
Sure, I gotta pipe that, mama. Oh, my mic wasn't muted, which I don't care.
You are also going to see a rather fat man. Though it's obviously not a man, as it has a pig head. And it is also trapped behind glowing red runestones. As you can see, Ralish is just kind of scolding the girl as the pig is leaned up against the runes. As you can see, he's using the force field as like a chair for himself. As he's just kind of tapping his feet across the ground. Can we hurry it up? I'm getting tired. I gotta go back to hell. As Relish kind of turns and he, no, not yet. You're staying. Arami, go upstairs. As Arami just kind of looks at him and, this isn't fair. It's not fair. You know it's not fair. As he says, people have died. Arami, people died up there. And you were down here communicating with the enemy. As she just sticks her tongue out and begins walking towards you guys.
Act natural, act natural.
It is a dark
Oh, that's
area.
right.
Very dark.
Hold
you
on.
Could play a prank.
I had to change this
Time
because
to play a prank.
yeah, since
Wounds!
since Bell changed his name, it swapped the layout. Let's see.
All right, everybody, see this? This is it.
I'm the
We're-
DM
this-
now.
Yeah. What are we doing?
All right, guys, what are we doing?
Burn in perpetual torment.
Fall.
As Isha, I
Get
cast
hard.
death.
Nice.
On
As DM, I use counterspell.
what?
That's not how that works. I don't care. I'm the DM now.
As she kind of comes forward and
There you
sees
go.
all of you. Who the fuck are you?
Which one of us?
Travelers.
Friends of Anastasia.
As Relish turns the friends, Arami, go upstairs. She stamps and moves out. As does a 13 hit you? Yeah, this is great. This is great, everybody.
Oh no.
as you're going to hear the pig man kind of stand as he places his hands across the force field of the runestones, as he says, Oi, Vala, is that you, mate? As Vaughn, that is your mother's name, you remember.
Oh.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh no!
How do you know that name?
As he kind of tilts his head and he's, are you telling me you're not Vala?
That's my mother's.
You look just like your mum. You have the same aura too, dickish. Hey, as he kind of leans his face forward. Hey, what's your name?
Vaughn?
Vaughn. You're telling me Vala named you Vaughn? What a stupid ass name. Hey, did you know that the first thing your parents did when they escaped from the Nine Hells was fuck? Can you imagine? Eternity and damnation, and the first thing they do when they get out of sin. As Relish bumps on the aura, as he says, shut up. Please come forward, everybody.
I will.
Forward.
Yep.
I'll be hesitant to step forward, but I'll step forward last.
All right. Vaughn, are you stepping forward?
Yeah.
As you get closer, as he says, you know, to your mom's surprise too, she found out she couldn't shove a spike in her vagina like she could in hell. So when her belly swelled up, she thought a slide laid eggs inside of her. Turns out it was just you, a worse parasite. As you guys get closer, Relish says, I apologize for the rudeness of our guest here. Are you ready to be shown your rooms?
Yes, please.
As he nods and says, right, this way then. As he begins to lead you, and the demon says, Aye, Vaughn, where are your parents, by the way? I have a stern conversation to have with them.
But I'm just gonna ignore it and follow everyone.
As you see the pig kind of baps on the runestones. As he, Aye, you little prick, get back here. Don't be a dick like your mum. And don't take it so hard like your dad. Where are your parents? Aye! As you begin walking with Relish. As he says, ignore whatever he has to say. He just likes to be rude. Are you guys following him out? Because he's going outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a weird
Hey.
encounter.
Okay.
I'm trying to think what the DM would do in this situation. Hello there, Mr. Pig Guy. How long is your dick?
Yeah. As he tells you in detail.
I got a tattoo of a mustache down there. Call it my hog.
Oh,
Hog schnog.
He calls it a pig in a blanket.
Ew.
ew, what the fuck?
I
That
get
was
it.
great. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That
It's
was awesome.
great, but that's man.
Man, Taco, if you're watching the stream, get out of here, man.
Oh man, that was awesome. Oh, that was the best joke I've ever made. Okay.
Pig in a blanket. That's so fucking stupid.
So you guys go upstairs, and Relish leads you even more upstairs, as he is going to lead you to rooms. as he says, we have quite a few guest rooms. How many do you need? We could technically put each of you in one different room if you'd like.
I'll be fine with whatever.
You don't mean to take too much space, just maybe 2 or 3 at the most.
As he nods and, all right, let you decide among yourselves.
Yes. You can't slip that past me.
Just be, staring at Citro's sister. Miss,
Miss Damons?
Miss Damon.
Miss Damons, I'm sure you want a room to yourself.
Yeah. Where's my brother?
Polis.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
You are nothing. Just being dumb. You are going to see as you ask the question. Polis kind of goes forward as he. Perhaps you all should begin talking about which rooms you should have. I believe I have a conversation to have with Miss Damons here.
Yeah.
Sleeping arrangements, everybody. Sleepover, right? Like always.
Why don't we all just sleep together so we can discuss? Unless you want something else.
We could talk about things, sure, but I think I want my own room for tonight.
Okay. That's fine. I guess I'll take one to myself then. You, Vaughn?
I wouldn't mind bunking with someone.
You can bunk with me then.
Alright.
Alright, looks like we have our arrangements in order. Paulus, or are you sleeping?
I can see whoever needs slept in. Realize that we do happen to have another companion with us as he kind of pulls forward. Obi.
Obi, you could sleep with us.
Beep, beep, beep. I'm a robot.
Obi, you could sleep with me, Adwan.
Does her stick say anything?
Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. I'm a stick.
It's bedtime. Put on your jammies.
Obi's jammies are the supreme jacket.
Fuck off.
Oh my god.
I died for that stick.
That stick, get it?
Stick. I knew someone would get it.
Kill her now.
You wish.
I mean, you might kill yourself after this conversation. I don't know.
That's what you think.
Where will the story go? I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't write that far.
As Polis kind of opens one of the doors, as he says, "Is anyone wanting to join us in our conversation with Mistress Mercedes here?"
I'll join you.
I think it's only right that we all do.
Yeah.
So be it. As he leads all of you into one of the bedrooms, as he shuts the door and locks it.
And then the music comes on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm feeling fine, girl. Tried to hold back this feeling for so long. Oh, shut up. Sorry, talking to my cat, not you guys.
Polis looks at you, Mercedes, as he says, tell me, Mistress Mercedes, how well acquainted were you to your brother?
As well as anyone else. Where is he? I'm sort of, I'm starting to look around the room a little nervous. Get the fuck off my shoulder, damn.
As Obi finally does.
Start looking around the room. Why? Where is he? Does something happen?
Yes.
Oh.
I do not quite know the full details of the story, but I do know that his passing will be missed. And it was in a way that was much bravery and much nobility to his family, to his
Very
friends.
wow. What do you mean by passing? He's
During the... I'm sure you heard of the fight that occurred.
yes, I ran into a knight that was walking. Oh, seemed like they were hurt, but
Did they look large?
yes.
That's the knight that killed your brother.
I see. And I'm gonna collapse. I'm not joking. I'm full
Okay.
on fainting.
Alright.
I'm gotta go to try to help her catch her.
Yeah, make a dex check. Let's see.
Oh, are you gonna face plant?
Wow.
Damn, I was hoping. Okay, well, do I make that dex check? Do I try to catch her, or?
Anybody who's trying to catch her does.
19
Can,
damage.
can I use Featherfall on her? Can I use Featherfall?
You're gonna use Featherfall out of her falling off a bed or whatever. It's okay. Polis is able to react.
Hold on, let me
so
make a
for
dex.
Gala,
Let me make a dex check. I gotta join in the group. Watch me get like a fucking
Yeah.
2. Okay, never mind.
Let me make a dex
so
check.
You punch the wall. As Regalo and Polis kind of catch her before she hits the ground. So Polis says, "Right, so she's one of these."
She's
All right.
quite the polar opposite than Citro. Like drastically different.
It does seem that way, doesn't it?
Citra would have pulled out his sword and gone looking for the man.
Perhaps it is a good thing that this one is not Citro then.
As mean as it is to say that, I suppose.
As he's not the strongest. He's not the strongest. If anybody wants to help, they may. As he's gonna try and drag Mercedes over to a bed.
Yeah, I'll help.
Help. Yeah. Well, we all help.
I'll also help.
Nah, just fuck with you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
As you guys put her on a bed, as he says, to receive such news. Perhaps it is time that one of you stay, and the rest of you.
I'll stay.
All right.
Alright. And I'll do my 4 hours of meditation, and then the rest of the time I'll just keep an eye on Mercedes.
Mercedes Benz.
You killed my brother. Prepare to die.
Yeah, fuck you. I was actually gonna use that one of these days.
It was in the script.
No, it wasn't, but it was something that I was gonna use. I even watched the scene. I need to watch that
Hi.
movie again. That was a good movie.
Yeah. Guess this is calling it a night for everyone, right?
Indeed.
I'll see you all in the morning.
Yeah. I'll see you all.
Yeah.
All right. And we're all gonna take a long rest.
Yes. The character
Yes.
that I haven't used anything or taken any damage for needs a long rest.
Oh, I hit you with a gun, so there you go. There's
I'm
damage.
gonna hit you with something even harder.
But
All right. Then, as you guys head to your own rooms, and after a little bit, Polis turns to you as you begin meditating, Isha. He says, I'm going to grab some water. When the door opens, it'll only be me. All right?
okay.
As he leaves to go grab water. Water from the waterfall.
Water.
All right. And after a little bit, Regalo, you are going to hear a knock on your door.
Fuck, okay. I'm just gonna open the door.
To which you are going to see Polis.
Oh. Evening, Polis?
Good evening. May I come in?
Please. Just open the door.
As he does.
Make yourself at home, I guess.
I heard that you were the one who decided to take the burden of whatever has been consuming Citra.
Yeah. Kind of, a stupid fucking plan, but, best thing I could come up with at the, moment.
I do not mean to offend Master Regalo, but in your words, it is, in fact, quite a, quote, stupid fucking plan. As he closes the door and actually locks it this time. As he says, however, I do have an idea, if you are willing to listen.
You know, at this point, I'm practically all ears, seeing as all my ideas have gone to shit in the past days.
Right. What I'm about to suggest to you goes against everything we've been working for. Do you understand?
What are you suggesting here?
According to what this thing has to say, it needs permission from all of its subjects in order to enter this realm, correct?
Yeah.
He kind of looks down as he hesitates and sighs as he says, if it is true that we only need one to not give their permission to this creature, then one may take the burden. You do not need that burden, Master Regalo. And so I believe it's time you go home.
Back to Yannon. Right, home.
I've seen the struggles of people before, and with the notes you write, at least the way you pronounce your face when you write them, you seem to have someone you are quite fond of back where you live. Am I correct?
Simplest, I already know who I fucking work for. You already know the shady shit we do.
I do.
I can't just fucking turn tail after what just happened to Citro. I can't just leave the doctor and Vaughn face these nights alone.
I understand, but listen to me. What is happening here is above your head. This is not some petty crime scene. This is not some job listed by your superior officer. This is not anything that a thief should be involved in. This is something that the Histra military should go for, and something that the Church of the Paladins and the Clerics should be handling, not us. But you have taken the burden of Citro's mess. So what I suggest is that if we only need one person to keep this thing at bay, in order to keep you from going mad, you need, as he sighs again, you need to give this creature permission. Let it free from your mind. We only need one to protect this place.
What happens if I give permission and that one person that's burdened? What happens if they give too? If they end up dying as well?
If they end up dying, then worst case scenario, I will take that burden. I've lived far too long to see the mess of the world go in shape of one man. And if that one man is to be the world's fate, then I have decided to be that one man.
You know, Polis, you keep telling me not to play the hero, but here you are offering to take the burden on yourself. And you know, I respect you, Polis, I really do, but you seem to know a lot about everybody, a lot about me, the doctor, and the secrets we have. But I just realized something. I don't know jack shit about you. Now, I didn't question it because you've been helping us so far. But what's your place in all this?
My place is a therapist. But I can't do my job because whatever is going on inside of your head, whatever is going on inside of that eye, is beyond my understanding. I know nothing about it. I don't know magic. I don't know how to free yourself from mind magic. I don't know how to defy what we're assuming to be a god, but what I have theorized to be more demonic than that. And so if it all comes down to it, and you begin to show signs like Citro, I don't know how to fix you.
Look, I appreciate your concern. I do, but why didn't you give this advice to Citro while he was still here?
Because Citro is a holy man. What is going on here is Citro's job, whether it be god or demon. It is his job to keep the balance between the forces of good and evil, not yours.
Look, fuck, we have somebody who might know someone who ran into a guy. Rowan of some sort. He's been doing research about these things, about these symbols, these creatures, these ancients. He has to know something.
Has he told you yet?
We haven't talked to him ever since the day after the incident.
What makes you so sure this man knows these things? That he knows things that many of the old races do not. Why is he different?
It's a gut feeling I have. It's stupid, but if you wanted us dead, I'm certain he would have killed us by now.
He stands as he says, right. Well, I still live by what I said. I believe that you should let go of this so that you do not go quite so crazy. But if you do, then I may be a therapist, but I will not hesitate to kill a man beyond his reckoning.
Oh, yeah. I'll take what you said into consideration, but at this point, I'm just fucking exhausted.
Of course. I should have talked to you in the morning. Good night, Regola.
Night.
As he is going to leave. Alright. And with that, I will be right back after these short messages.
These
Guys, it's Bell
commercials.
here. Have you ever heard of a
Hey, you
very
guys. D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond? We are having major exploitation issues right now. If you follow us on dnd.com//Twitter, experts say that your dick size will grow 15 inches.
Huh?
Oh, on God, hold on.
What the fuck? You know, they're actually having controversy right now.
Really?
What kind of controversy? Like, like racism?
Kind of, actually. To a certain
Why?
extent. It's because, like, so you know how, like, when you make a character, and like, for some of the races, it has, like, it'll give you ideas for, like, the alignments or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, it has, like, tidbits of lore and shit.
Which I think is cool.
Well, some people were like, oh, well, that's not cool, because, like, obviously not all drows are evil, not all, like, of one race is evil, right?
Not all high elves are racist.
Yeah, like that kind of shit, right? So, all D&D Beyond did, all they did was take that alignment thing, I think, out. Like, for the races, like, you could still obviously choose your alignment, but they, like, took out the lore saying that, like, you know, example, all drows are evil or whatever.
Or like most fucking Goliaths are neutral.
Yeah, like they took out like that kind of shit, and so a lot of people were like upset about that and whatnot. They were like, "Oh, why would they take that out?" And other people were like, "Oh, good, because that was racist or whatever."
That's stupid, bro. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I don't care.
It's like, but
That's
it's like,
stupid. If they want to hear real racism, just follow me on Twitter /DiebeltHoles.
Okay. Anyways,
I'll show you what real racism is.
it's like, okay, if you want to use that, you can keep using it, but honestly, like, it doesn't have to be a part of your own games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like with Citro.
Like, even if they took it out, you could theoretically just put it back in your own fucking game.
Yep.
Yeah, like with Citro, that man was not lawful good. He was more of my way or the highway. And now look where it got him.
Now look where I got him, huh?
Man, Polish really wants to kill.
man. Man.
Do you regret touching the eye now, Regala?
You
or
should kill
Flash?
yourself.
he really said,
Go
oh,
home.
he's like, go home. You're not the
Go home.
hero here.
You're not the hero of the story. Citra was, and look where it got
You
him.
should kill yourself now.
An early
Damn,
grave.
I was hoping that he would have been like, oh, it's okay, bud. Trauma point removed. Nah, he was like, you should kill yourself now.
Did you get the message?
Don't you get the message?
Yo, we don't want you here.
Did you get the message, dog? We don't want you here.
I'm just a little puppy, man. Leave me alone.
Yeah, you are just a little puppy. Also,
Aw,
how old is Isha, by the way, Fiddle?
365.
365.
So she's a year old.
Wait,
Did you
how
make
old
her
is
older?
Mercedes is 100.
100.
Okay.
Time to
Because
drop
high
that
elves
down.
are.
Put
Time
that
to
in the notes.
time to make
Mercedes?
you roll a nat 1 on charisma. Do not tempt me.
I'm gonna write that down. MILF Isha and MILF
God damn it.
Mercedes.
Lesser MILF.
Lesser
What the
MILF.
fuck?
Ah. Man, I like fruit.
If we're milfing characters, we gotta milf Orion as well.
What?
No,
No. He's what
Guys,
you
the
call a-
DM's being weird again.
He's what you
Milf
call a
Polish.
DILF. He is a DILF. Not
A
Polish, but
DILF.
Orion.
Damn, I love fruit.
Dilf. Damn, I love fruit.
DILF.
Is milf just the more kid friendlier version? That's man, I love.
Yeah.
Man, I love fruit. Damn,
Man, I love fruit. Damn, I love fruit.
God,
Fuck, I
Man,
love fruit.
I love fucking. Wait, what?
What?
No, MILF is now. Man, I love. Wait, I fucked that up. Never mind. Gilm.
Milf is man, I love fat females.
Ew. Gilm is. Goodness, I love Mercedes.
Damn, shoddy
Yeah.
obese. Okay.
Damn, you out of breath already? We only walked 2 steps.
Oh yeah. Guys. Please, hold
Guys, I think I'm having a heart attack.
on.
Good.
Guys, this
Alright.
isn't a joke anymore. I'm having a heart attack. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right. So, as the night goes on and we take a little nappy poo, Mercedes and Isha, you guys are going to be the first to wake. As Mercedes, you are going to wake up to see the anime cat girl in your floor meditating.
Gonna wake up groggily, some hair stuck to your mouth. You know how it gets, guys, right? Hey, Art Flash, you know how it gets, right? Like when sometimes you wake up after a good nap, you have hair stuck to your mouth.
Oh,
Yeah, some hair.
I do not know that.
Oh well,
Flash
you-
bulb.
Flash,
I'm
what the
the only
fuck?
one. I'm the only one that actually has that. And never mind. Well, I'm gonna wake up, some hair stuck to my mouth, a little bit of jewel. Just looking around. Where am I?
Oh. You're up.
Yeah.
Would I know what time it is?
All you know is that it's the beginning of the first sun.
So,
Early,
alright.
5 o'clock.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just, stay where I am. We'll just keep an eye on Mercedes.
Looking around, sort of forgetting what happened last night. When did I get a bed?
After you passed out.
Oh yeah.
Are you feeling okay?
not a lot of things. I feel some hatred, some sadness, a little scared. I wasn't expecting to come to the cathedral to see my brother, or to hear that my brother died, but it was
That's
bound to
norm-
happen.
That's normal.
I always had a feeling that I was gonna outlive him.
Did you? Was
Yeah,
it because the way he is, or
a little bit of both. I mean, I'm an elf. We live long, a lot longer than Asimirs do.
how old are you?
I turned 100 this year.
Oh, you barely reached 100.
Yeah.
Well,
Why, little girl?
you
What do you want
you-
to know?
still have a lot to go then.
I guess I do. I appreciate the kindness. Weird green gentry.
I'll get up and. Would
Question:
you
How
like
many tails are out right now?
4?
Yeah. Okay, so that fits. The weird.
Yeah, that comment.
I'll get up and offer you a drink. Do you want something to drink, like water or tea?
For vodka.
I'll take
hard
some water,
liquor?
please.
I'll take some hard liquor.
Yeah.
What you think Citral learned that from his dad? Not me.
It's 5 o'clock, guys.
You know what they say? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Let's get sloshed.
So I'll
Take some water.
I'll use the alchemy jug to pour some fresh water.
Dang. You didn't even do that for Polis, you little dick. Okay. Poor Polis, he just had to threaten Regalo.
Man, I was gonna do that.
He really said, "I'll kill you."
I'm gonna kill you if you go crazy, by the way.
Listen, I'm sure you have a lot on your plate right now, but they're going to have the service soon. I'm sure you'd like to attend that.
Yeah, I would. Do you know where they put his stuff? I want his stuff. It's my stuff. I want my stuff. I want my 2,000 gold back.
Oh,
I want my long sword.
I stole it all, so I went to go sell it on the black market.
Okay, you're gonna regret that.
No,
Flaming spear. You're about to lose more of your tails.
they just took his body. I'm not sure where they kept all his belongings. I'm sure they will give it to the respective people.
And if not, I can just take it. I'm gonna, do a sheepish laugh. I'm joking.
Well, I
wouldn't
mean,
commit
I
something
suppose
like
you could
that
do
in a
that.
Cathedral.
Suppose you could do that, but I'm not sure why you would.
Yeah, I know. It was a joke.
You jokes.
You're not funny.
I'm just. If you allowed me, I'd go in to check up on you. You did suffer some fainting earlier. I just want to make sure you're good.
I'm gonna straighten my hair a bit.
Yeah.
Get the hair out of my mouth.
And I'll
Make
just
myself look more respectful.
I'll just do a
Are
checkup.
we all related, right, guys?
What?
I'll just do a checkup on Mercedes.
Ma'am, it appears to see that you're
a car.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. You seem to be a Mercedes Benz.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
great.
I'm trans. Oh, Transformers!
Transformer.
Ow. Why did I slip my forearm?
would a Mercedes Benz be Decepticon or Autobot?
Wasn't Jazz a Mercedes Benz in the Transformers movies?
I think so, yeah.
All right, the fact that you remember any side characters' names tells me nothing.
Tells me that you're a loser.
Wait, no, I think he was a Toyota. No, he was a Pontiac. That's what he was.
The Toyota-thon.
Pontiac.
Just gonna look up Mercedes Transformers. I feel like one of them were.
Shouldn't have mentioned it. Sorry, guys.
Drift. That's who it was.
I don't even know who that is.
Samurai guy.
I don't even know who that is.
You're missing out.
All right. So, what's the plan? You guys are headed out.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, after a while of, getting ready and stuff. I will give you a cookie.
I'll eat.
That gives you +3 temp health.
Wow. It's not like we're gonna get in a fight or anything.
Shut the fuck up. Don't jinx it.
Sweet. Now I'm almost the same health as Citro was when he died. 70.
All it takes is 2 hits, apparently. All right, so then as you guys start headed out, Vaughn, you're going to be the next awake. As you're going to see OB sleeping in the room.
Alright, I guess I'll just get ready for the day. Wake Obi in the process, I guess.
She turns and, oh good, you're not sleeping no more. She stands up and, how come you sleep, Vaughn? It is boring without you.
Because I need it.
No.
Also, I had a lot of things to think over.
Oh. Like what?
Yeah, like what, Vaughn?
Please make up some excuse.
What are you thinking about, Vaughn?
Ooh, you thinking of boys?
Ooh.
Think about that pig-headed fucker that disrespected your parents.
You know,
What?
Yeah.
You know what? You
What?
regularly picked up, you know.
You know?
oh, like my parents. Yeah, my parents, mostly.
She says, oh yeah, where is your mama?
Oh, I haven't seen her since we were back in Weist, before everything happened.
Oh, you do not like her?
More like we got separated.
Oh. As she kind of turns and you're separated, then we will go find her together, and then you will be with your mama again.
Thank you. But I don't know where to start.
Okay, I do. As she kind of opens the door, and we will go outside and we will check the garden first. As she opens the door and starts.
I don't think we.
She's gone.
He's gone.
I should probably tell someone about this.
Y'all should just forget about her.
Does she still have her stick?
She does have. That's who's guiding her. Funny enough, it's gonna get possessed by chaos, and then she's gonna listen to chaos.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no. Kill them
Uh,
all.
Flash, I hate what you sent me.
Anyways,
No, don't fucking don't ignore it.
would you like to read it for the class?
Yeah, I will. Flash said, "Does Isha ever nya?" And then she said, "Good morning, Mercedes, nya."
Shut up!
Please speak anime girl for the rest of the session.
Okay.
Or else you will die.
But
Like, I need a straight track up in here. Like, that's...
Oh no.
I can't make my voice. I can't make my voice go that high.
Hey there, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know my voice could go that high.
I don't like this. I don't like this
I'm
one
learning
bit.
Then why'd you bring it up?
I didn't think you were gonna read it.
No, I was gonna read it to embarrass you.
I
You
mean,
think that could embarrass Flash?
yeah,
Have you
that's
seen what she has in her room?
Oh, that's true.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry,
Deku,
Flash, that was mean.
Deku-chan, oh my god.
Roasted everybody tonight. Jesus.
I forget what the fuck we were even talking about.
Obi just left
Oh yeah.
to go be Dora the Explorer.
She's
See,
gonna
that-
be
that
Dora
you-
Explorer. Get it? OP, Dora the Explorer. OP.
What?
Okay. Regalo, you are going to awaken last as you are alone in your room. You're alone.
Cope.
I'm
Cope,
always
Cope.
alone.
You die alone.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen Snuff. Available now.
Is this just a simple bedroom, or is there like, I don't know, like a sink in here?
Oh yeah, it's very nice. You know, for a cathedral, this place gets a lot of cash apparently. As these are like master bedrooms in here. They got like a whole toilet. It's crazy. They don't have a shit bucket like usual bathrooms.
I am just going to go over to the sink. And I'm just going to start fucking splashing water in my fucking face.
Okay. Thank you, Isha, for that wonderful insight.
But I'll get my things afterwards, and I'll head outside the room, seeing if anyone else is up.
Okay. No. Nobody else. Yeah. As you head outside, you're going to see a very brief glimpse of Obi going down the stairs, along with Vaughn kind of walking out, just kind of looking around. You can also see that those other guys, Isha and the less important ones. Isha and Mercedes are also hit downstairs, it looks like.
Dang, they didn't wake me up! Oh, how rude.
You know what? You should die alone.
That's the plan.
Just gonna walk slow, take my time. I'm gonna look at the hallways. I want to see what knickknacks and how decorated this place is.
Regalo's gonna steal something. I can already feel it.
You don't know.
I mean, if you wanted to steal something, it'd be pretty easy. As like some of these statues are holding whole emeralds in their palms. Obviously as symbolism, though these is just so pretty. There's
This
gold
is
light.
pretty to me.
Yeah, it's very Greek, very Greek. As there's gold and silver lining, kind of making beautiful patterns across the marble here. It's old, but it kind of just adds to the aesthetic, as it just looks a little bit cracked, and it's so nice, very pretty.
I will
Is
admire
your-
its beauty, but I'll keep walking. I'm not snatching it. I'm just wanted to see what was in the hallway.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Then Vaughn, you were going to see Regalo leaving as well. All right.
I guess I'll head over to him,
Okay.
to Regala. Obi is went off to try to find my parents, apparently. She left before I could talk her out of it.
Morning to you two.
Oh, yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yep. We shouldn't let her wander around by herself. We should probably go find her.
Yeah.
Do you know where she would have gone to?
She said the garden, first.
Garden. Okay. Let's go check that then.
Yeah.
Mercedes. Actually, I'll be with Mercedes. I'll be with her. You all could go check up on OB.
Alright, Doctor. We'll return once we find her. Morning, Mercedes.
We'll just nod, not saying anything.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You hungry? We could probably go find something to eat.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I said I was going with you.
Yes, let's find something to eat.
All right, that's what we're gonna do then.
Okay. Then some of you are looking for OB, and some of you are going to eat. However, both groups will get blown up eventually.
Okay, all right, that's cool.
All right. So then, as you guys go on, yes. Isha and Mercedes, you guys are going to go downstairs. As you do see Polis already sitting at one of the tables drinking coffee, it looks like.
Guess we'll join up with Polis,
I guess.
and I'll take a seat across from Polis.
All right. As he says, good morning. How are we today?
Good morning, Polis. Doing all right. Just getting up. How did you fare last night?
The man actually looks tired. As you can see, he's writing on a notebook in front of him. As he says, quite well. The beds here are extremely soft. I've noticed that.
Sure you slept well? You look kind of tired.
He dips his quill back in as he says, of course. I have devised a plan that I decided to share with you, but first, Mercedes, are you feeling all right?
Sorry, I was eating a pizza. Yeah. I heard food and I got hungry. Yes, I mean, how else would I feel?
As he puts his hand on his chin, I'm not sure. That's why I'm asking.
Well, it's okay. I'll be fine.
I know you will be. But the future is not what we're talking about. We're talking about the present at the moment.
I am fine.
So be it. I
It's
won't
good.
pry.
Yes, so be it.
It kills you.
Oh, nice.
And I use counter spell, even though I don't have to.
I don't believe I introduced myself to you yet. I'm Dr. Ishachiu. And I'll
Hi.
reach my hand out for a handshake.
I'll shake it. And as I'm guessing you could have guessed, I am Mercedes Desmonts.
Yeah. I see. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry it had to be under these circumstances that we met.
Yeah. Well, when I started out the journey looking for my brother 2 years ago, I had a feeling, albeit though, a feeling that this was going to be the end of it.
Been searching for 2 years?
Yeah. Kinda hard to find someone. By all means, did you know where he went?
I first met up with him in Weist. And that's where he helped me and escorted me somewhere. That was my first interaction with him.
Weist. Why did I not think of that?
Is that somewhere he frequents?
No. In the 25 years I knew him, he never left Histra. Or 23 years, sorry, because 2 years.
That was, I guess that's odd. First time going somewhere would be Weist. I believe you... Have you heard what happened to Weist?
I heard some rumors, but none that I truly believe.
Well, it involves the Knights. They burned down the city.
And I'm guessing my brother was there. And he
Yes.
did his little crusade things that he likes to do.
Yes, he tried to help as many people as he could. But eventually the city was burnt down, and we retreated to Noli.
Was that the gay place?
No.
Okay.
As long as it wasn't the gay place.
Woo! That was a close one.
I thought I was going to kill him. Oh wait, no, he's already dead.
But that's just my short history with him.
Well, Doctor, thank you for helping him. I'm sure he's resting easy right now.
I'm
As much as it sucks to say.
sorry I couldn't do anything to help.
Listen, Doctor. In a long life, I've gotten used to people dying. I mean, normally they were the helps around my house that my parents hired, but you get used to it after a while. I guess you know that since you look older
Trust
than
me,
normal.
I've lived for a long time. Anytime someone close dies, it doesn't hurt any less.
Yeah. But it's okay. Don't take this to your grave about what ifs. What he did, he probably was doing for the greater good.
He was really close, and I really saw him as a great friend. He took his promise to me to protect me to the end.
Yes.
He did it to see the battle maps.
We had to see the battle maps.
We had to see the battle maps. But yeah, I apologize, but you're here to see the service, which is great.
Yes. Never thought that he would be here, of all places, but it's fine. I'm sure he would be happy that he would be buried in Histra. Albeit, though, it is close to this church that I don't think he went to a lot. Not looking at my notes right now. You have no proof of this.
Was he not religious, or?
He was more of a... He had his own little shrine at the house that he worshipped.
Oh. Okay. That's good.
But he didn't, sorry, choking. He didn't like it, like, the High Mother. Or whoever it is here.
Hmm.
This place was only frequented by my mother and father.
Oh. He told me he never really had the best of relationship with his mother and father.
Yes, they were... I don't know how it happened or what happened indeed. But they had a duel one day, and let's just say that was how he got his little scar. And sadly, that was the last time I saw him alive. He had a look of hate in his eyes that I never thought I'd see from him.
I see. Well, unfortunate. Paulus, will you be joining us for the service?
Of course.
Hmm.
He was my client as well.
Yeah. Alright. And I'll just begin eating a little bit.
I'll also begin eating a little bit.
Cool.
Ooh.
Then as you guys begin eating, not Varus.
Varus.
Who?
Elias.
Who? Varus.
Hey, you wish Regalo was Varus.
Regalo and Vaughn, you guys are going outside, is that correct? We're grabbing OB.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool. Then, yeah, as you guys go outside, you can see OB's not too far from the church, as she is searching the bushes.
She's right there, Vaughn.
Yeah. I will start heading towards Obi.
Okay. As she looks up and she's not there, but she might be in this one. As she searches another bush.
Obi.
Hmm?
What do you call it? She's not gonna be like here, and I'd kind of. You can stop looking.
Oh. She do not want to find her anymore?
I do, but what do you call it? We don't have to start looking right now, I guess.
Oh. Okay. But when will we start looking?
Trying to find the right words.
Vaughn, I don't mean to pry into things, but the demon underneath the basement, was your family of some sort?
She... Oh, yeah. The rune man knows a lot about your mama, he said. Maybe we could ask him.
It could be a start.
Okay. As Obi starts headed towards the basement.
Oh, but, Obi, maybe at a different time we should check the rest of the group.
Oh. We have to find the others now, too? Where have they gone lost?
Yeah, they're inside. We know where they're at. Just, it's better that we all go together rather than separate.
Oh. You like to stay together a lot. You know, the other people that I was with, when I was with them, they like to go away from each other all the time. And then we would all meet back up at some point, and then we would all do something together, and then they would all be gone again. You know?
That sounds like a that sounds like a fun group, Obi. You traveled with these people before?
Yeah, I have traveled with many before.
No. Guess you're more of a seasoned tourist.
I do not know what that means.
Means you like to travel a lot. Go sightseeing.
Yeah. Yeah, I love to see these sights. They are very... Ain't that true, Regalo? Jesus Christ. Alright, so you guys are going to find the others?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's not that hard, as you do see your friends, and of course, Regalo, you see wonderful, wonderful Polis talking with them. As Vaughn and Regalo, you do end up going back into the cathedral with Obi. What are we doing here?
Stink eye.
Stink Eye? Just because he said he'd kill you? Come on now.
Yeah, stink eye. I
as
mean, I
he
do the same, but stink eye.
he smiles and goes back to talking.
Well, it seems you all are enjoying breakfast. Gonna take a seat. Away from Polis. I don't want to sit next to him.
Spolis says, indeed. We've had wonderful conversations with each other, learned just a little bit more about our friend Citro. Isn't that right, Mistress Mercedes?
You asked that question while she's in the middle of chewing her food. Mm-hmm.
As he turns and says, I hope you had a wonderful night's sleep.
I felt hostility with that.
Yeah, who's he asking that? Who's he
You.
telling that?
You.
Oh, fuck. Sure. Sleep. Yeah.
Of course. It gave you plenty of time to process some things from yesterday, didn't it?
Ladies, I can't help but notice that, you're related to Citro. But, sorry for being rude, but you two just don't look alike.
Well, yes, he was adopted. Did he never tell you that?
He might have mentioned it, but a lot of details he, left out. For you, for instance, he didn't say he had quite a, lovely sister.
Don't kiss up to me, Regalo. It's not gonna work. Well, thank you. Well, yes. Background. Yeah, he.
Yeah.
Don't make fun of me. He was
Courage.
But yes, he was picked up by my father when he was a young little guy. And then my mother did not like him that much. She thinks that he's from a separate mistress. But every time I would ask my father that, he would. I don't think it was from a mistress, if you catch my drift.
Hmm.
Don't know where he would get Azimir baby from. I don't know how Azimir's copulate.
Interesting you should mention it.
Oh my god.
I'm joking. I was joking. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. I'm censoring you. But yes, he's if he was any problems for you guys, if he, caused any unwanted attention, I'm sorry. He has a little temper. He's had that ever since he was a little kid. In fact, it reminded me of myself when I was younger. Before
he was no problems. None at all. Yes.
I don't believe that.
Energetic. You wanna do an insight check?
No.
Okay.
Actually, yes. I will do an insight check.
Insight versus deception.
Me, I'm thinking about all the stupid shit True fucking did.
Me finally having an insight. Finally having good wisdom.
No
My
problem.
first roll is 2 + 6. I hate it here. I hate it here.
It was the life of the party.
That's good to hear.
As Polis opens his notebook, as he says, I would hate to interrupt, however, I do have a plan. As he pushes forward the notebook. And he says, once we're ready, I believe we should talk to Mistress Anastasia about this. I have ideas.
See. We should get that out the way then.
As he says, right. Of course. Paulus kind of stands. He seems a little more pushy than usual. As he says, once you're done eating, I believe it is good for us to go upstairs and find out what we can from Mistress Anastasia. For it appears her father is the one who is missing, no?
Right. No. I don't have much of an appetite anyways.
As he says, right. Well, once you all are ready, you can meet me upstairs. As Paulus is going to leave.
Alright.
Daggers in his back, man. Daggers in his back, man.
And an actual dagger in his back.
No, I'm not gonna put an actual dagger.
So what else?
All right. Yeah. You guys are definitely going to see that there's a little tension between Polis and Regalo, bro. There's a little
For some
bit of
reason.
tension. For some reason.
I'm gonna whisper to Isha. Is it normally like this?
Not
One named Polis and the other one seem not to like each other that much.
usually. We always seem to get along most of the time, but I'm not sure what happened.
Well, here's hoping that, here's hoping that they, become friends
Hopefully
again.
it'll get better. Not sure what happened.
Here's open.
Alright, I guess if we're all ready, we can head upstairs to meet Polis.
Head upstairs.
Let's head upstairs. We're
talk to
going up the
Anastasia.
stairs.
See what she has to come up with. I hope she's in a better mood than. Well, I hope we're all in a better mood, right? Yesterday. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Oh ho ho.
Alright, so as you guys go upstairs, Polis is flipping through his notebook. As you do see, Anastasia is already upstairs. It appears that they're in the middle of a conversation as if they have been for hours. Though, of course, it's been exactly 35 seconds.
45 seconds.
35 seconds! Speed run this. As Polis turns and he says, I've had the idea for a while that the mistress's father was not lost, nor was he presumed missing by others. He was, in fact, kidnapped. As he kind of turns towards you guys as the group. What do you all think about this presumption?
It seems reasonable,
Definitely
Given-
corresponds to the letter.
given what the knights would do.
A theory that we've had already, perhaps?
Yeah.
It's safe to maybe say, or at least assume, that your father, Baldwin, may already be with the Knights, specifically the Cannon, or at least on his way to the Lord of the Cannon.
Indeed. You see as Arami, or not Arami, Anastea. Oh boy, they both die. Doesn't matter.
Wait, what?
You see as Anastea takes a very, very nice looking silk rag from her dress pocket as she unfolds the rag, and you see just like this little cylinder with broken lights inside. I mean, it's junk, right? As she says, we found this on one of the knights, the one who is, as she kind of struggles to talk on this one, as she killed in a most violent fashion.
Fun witch hunt.
As she goes into deep detail.
the one who was crushed beneath his very skull and his cock and balls.
We're also stepped on tremendously.
If you ask politely, the hummingbird will step on your balls.
Oh,
I don't have those anymore. Ooh, I dodged a bullet.
Duly noted.
Why are
Hold
you
on.
typing? Why are you typing?
Who's typing?
Fiddle, why are you typing? Fiddle, stop typing.
As you see, she holds the piece of machinery out, as she says, I happen to recognize this piece of metal. It is one of the pieces that many of the industrial places used in Ernie Yard. And because it's broken, I assume that it happens to be with the Scrappers, the group based in Ernie. As she folds the rag back up, as she says, as Polis looks back, because this piece of junk was on the witch hunter, and because we are assuming that Baldwin was in fact kidnapped, and because we are assuming that he was taken to the Cannon, because we are assuming the Cannon is affiliated with such creations as technology, the Scrappers seems like a good place to start. As asking around, these Scrappers appear to be ex-inventors, people who are defied by society because of the things they try to build. That seems like the perfect place the Cannon would procrastinate in.
where did you say the Scrappers were from?
Just north of here, in Ernie Yard.
Just north. Shouldn't be too far then.
Indeed not. Luckily, Mistress Anastea has offered us transportation. Not by sea, not by road, but by air, if you are all willing to accept.
By air? I've only really traveled by air once before.
Indeed we have.
Would it just be us going?
As she says, you and whoever you would like to take. I need to stay here. There are things I need to take care of, especially now. I could send Ralish with you if you'd like.
Some more people wouldn't hurt. Because if we are assuming we're headed into the territory of the Knights, it would be best to be prepared.
Well, this poses another question. Considering we just had our own run-in with a knight and how that went. What exactly are we planning here? I'm sure you want your father back more than anything, but I'm assuming this is to be a mission of stealth of some sorts.
I don't know. I just want him back. I suppose it would be a mission of stealth. Though I don't know how long that would last with the scrappers. They can be quite energetic towards foreigners.
These scrappers are a gang of their own, presumably.
Yes, that is correct. Though they're quite odd. They're focused on trade, though. They're not usually aggressive unless you cross their territory.
Well, I mean, that's kind of a problem. We need to get in there.
Right.
Unless anybody else has a different plan.
If you can find something, they're always willing to take a trade in exchange for something. One man's trash is another man's treasure, as you might say. If you could come up with something, then perhaps they'd be able to lead you through their territory as the trade.
Do you know what they prefer? What sort of items or services they prefer? We could trade?
I don't. I haven't ever really met them in real life. They've always been disgusting to me.
Well,
I see.
Here's another issue that may arise. Let's say these scrapers do have your father, and let's say the Lord of the Cannon is also there. I don't think the knight's gonna be so willing to let your father go.
I doubt not, but I suppose that's where the stealth comes in.
If I know Ernie Hard is not necessarily, it's probably run by a different head of officials, but is there anything that maybe certain laws for, I don't know, what can and cannot be created? If we can maybe expose this group of knights if they do happen to be working on something maybe illegal.
You think these guys have gun laws?
Pew pew pew.
Yeah, as she, there are weapons that can't be created. Chemicals, for example. Those aren't allowed to be created except by officials. And even then, it's a very tricky subject to get past. Or weapons of mass destruction, as they call them. Like, she kind of snaps her fingers. There are some things with elements that you can't do. Something about injecting humans with something to give them powers. I don't know much about it. There are, she thinks. When I say she thinks, I mean I'm looking through my notes. Hang on.
Man, fables are illegal.
Uh-oh.
Man, fables are illegal.
So are tieflings and kitsunes and
And
whatever the fuck
elves.
Polis is. No, elves are like high class, man. You can't extinguish them.
and fucking Mercedes in specific.
Sorry, guys. I stole from them a couple weeks ago. I killed everyone. What, you think
Yeah.
I was a... You think I'm not like Citro? Nah, I'm Citro, but worse. This time I don't have an oath.
All right, so weapons of mass destruction, chemical weapons, fables. You, it's only the injection of fables. Technically, fables are not. Technically,
Just
fables
the
are
making
illegal.
of fables.
Right, making of fables is illegal. 13 millimeters. I'm kidding. That was a joke, everybody. 13
What?
Let's see. The next thing would be, I said fables. Oh, here's an interesting one. You cannot weaponize electricity. That's something you cannot do here.
Oh, I wonder who has a Tesla game.
Oh, guess I'll have to get that swapped out.
Or, do I have any lightning spells? I thought I did.
Does that
Okay,
include
guys.
magic or just by?
Yeah,
I mean,
you
that's
can't
weaponry.
weaponize electricity at all. If world building time, there was a murder a few years ago that happened where it was a house robbery, and the owner of the house ended up electrocuting the robber by opening up one of his steam pipes, and the steam pipe accidentally went haywire and ended up electrocuting the bad guy and everything. The homeowner ended up being arrested for that instead of the robber being the output of the homeowner's self-defense. So if you use electricity at all, doesn't matter the situation, it could be self-defense, you are arrested for that.
Wicked.
Wicked.
Good thing I don't have a lightning spell.
Good thing I don't have a gun with that.
You are also not allowed to conceal martial weapons.
You can
So
carry them, but you can't conceal it.
Correct. Right.
Man, next you're gonna tell me that you can't have any fire spells either.
You
that's
are not
what
allowed-
That's what Mercedes is. Just a bunch of fire spells. I have Fireball. I'm gonna use it one of these days.
Legally, you also cannot make makeshift explosives, meaning that you can use spells, but when it comes to actual man-made objects, you are not allowed to make explosives.
Man, there goes my plan of putting a pipe bomb somewhere.
And that's about it when it comes to legal business with weaponry. There's some more stuff.
Repercussions.
That only in
Yeah.
Ernie Yard.
Yeah, that's the statewide law of Ernie Yard.
Okay.
Wicked.
Wicked. All right.
Electricity can't be used because Ernie Yard is such an industrial place that electricity is used like at a necessity. So they can't shut that shit down, or else they'll lose so much money.
All right. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Question about the you know how we visited the blacksmith last session, right? And
Yes.
she had all the different elements for the pistol. Do you
Yep.
need to swap it out at a blacksmith, or can you like do it on the fly?
You could technically do it on the fly, but I'm not going to tell you how you could do that.
Because what are you swapping? You're swapping out the barrel, right? Or
You are swapping out. Yeah, you're swapping out the barrel, and then you're swapping out the ammo. So for a Tesla weapon, for example, the way your ammo comes in is it's a little glass shaft that goes
Huh.
into the hull of your weapon, and the glass shaft is filled with liquid lightning that your barrel opens up and then heats up enough so that the lightning becomes, actual lightning.
Could I learn how to do it if I go to the blacksmith?
You could probably learn, but it might take more time than a day.
All right. Yeah, that's fine.
For like 2 days.
Yeah, that's
Like
that's
a day.
fine.
Like
A day
year.
and like a minute, maybe. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah then. I'm fine with going to the Ernie yard. Find these scrappers. Unless anyone else is objected to this.
Right. If you do find my father, will you please tell him that we're all very worried and that Arami is doing fine?
Yeah. We could do that.
Okay. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. You'll be rewarded, of course.
While you're here, please be careful. Remember that, the knights are targeting you.
I know.
Yeah, I guess you said you'd prepare transportation for us.
Of course. And I'll send Relish over there as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll need we'll need a bit to prepare since we still need to attend the service.
Right. Yes. Please, take your time.
Alright. And I'll just get up, I guess.
Okay.
Are we leaving the room?
I don't know, are you guys?
I'm not. I'm gonna stay for a quick second.
Alright. See you,
Sort of
loser.
walking closer to Anastasia. I'm guessing that you are Anastasia, yes?
I am. And
She's
you
at her
are?
desk, right?
No, they are in the hallway. They did not go in their room.
Okay. I'm gonna slap her.
What?
That was for my brother.
She holds her cheek. She looks surprised. As she, what?
I'm not a monster. That I will kill you. But he died on your cathedral grounds. You could have protected him, but you didn't. Don't worry. I will go with them to bring your father back, but after this... I don't know after this. Just know that his death is on your hands.
She does not answer. All
I'm
right.
just gonna walk away.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you were expecting that I wasn't gonna say anything? Psych.
Didn't expect you to slap the leader of the church, that's for sure.
Yes. You said, do I like her? I said, no.
No.
See, if I was Citra, I would have just beheaded her right there.
What? You what?
It's okay. It's okay. I can say that now that he's dead. That's not
Uh,
very churchy of me.
no, not very cool of you.
Not very cool, guys.
Not very kawaii.
Okay, alright.
Since Relish is obviously more of an important character than I thought, I'll send that over.
You have to find a picture.
Yeah. All right. So what's the plan here? What are we doing? Are we headed out or gonna prepare?
Where would the service be?
The service would definitely be in the cathedral graveyard, so that's where all their services take place. It's a huge deal. Lots of flame, even during the morning time here. It's very pretty outside, but foggy as well.
All right. Yeah, I'll start going there then.
Okay.
You know, go to the funeral. Funeral time.
Yeah. Funeral time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's ready to desecrate a grave?
Oh no. Wait, before you bury him, let me take all this shit.
Before you bury him, please let me have his gold.
You you do actually see one of the clerics come up to you guys first as you guys get out there. As he comes up and I heard a rumor that this man was related to one of you.
No, none of us. Yes. I'll sort of raise my hand up. Yes, I am his sister. Well, was. He's dead now, but
Yes. Well, you see as he kind of goes, and one of the other clerics comes by and bows as he collects many things. As he says, these were all of his belongings. They go to the next down the line, and that would, I suppose, be you.
this armor looks shabby. Why the heck would we wear this?
Is there
All right.
is there anything you'd like to bury him with?
Bury him with his armor. Even though I've never seen this armor before, I feel like he probably enjoyed it. As for this, I'm gonna look at his longsword. I'll make sure that I try to kill the person that did this to him with this.
Okay. As the man takes the armor, he doesn't want to hear your whole life story, Mercedes. He just wants to know what.
Listen, lady, I don't care that much.
Listen,
I'm
lady.
just doing a job.
People die
Listen,
every
lady,
day.
I understand that you just slapped our boss, but like, seriously.
This man gets paid minimum wage. He does not care, I assure you. Alright, so then you are going to leave behind the armor. Because you don't
I don't have proficiency in heavy armor. That's the only reason why. But yes.
Okay.
And I will take that poor loser's soul. Or not soul. Money.
Wow. Alright then. As the clerics kind of gather around together, as they bury both Citro and the Knight of the Witch Hunter, the funeral will start. That is where we will end our session.
Question, are they getting buried in the same exact, like,
grave.
Yeah, right on top of
They're
each other.
getting buried together. They're getting buried in the same grave.
That's
They're gonna
that's
face
pretty
each other
fucking
so they'll
funny.
always love each other.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Right on
lord,
top of
that's
each other.
gay.
See, then he
No,
also
they
had
get
a
buried
potion
directly.
of the stone giants.
Oh yeah, you didn't even use that.
You didn't
No.
use that.
Don't
Hey, you
worry,
didn't.
guys. Yeah. Also, the Black Bell's Mall is, unless anyone wants it, it's going with Citra.
Oh yeah, I could definitely use them all. Yeah, definitely. I could use
You
it.
used them all.
Yep.
Man, there goes some 1500 gold armor. The Will's armor was that fucking much. Good God.
I mean, it's probably better that like we do get rid of it, because like if another knight were to see that and be like, "Hey, why do you have the Bell's armor or the Wheel's
Hey,
armor?"
wait a minute.
Come on.
Hey, wait a
minute.
second. Wait a
You know what?
minute.
The perfect song to end the session started playing. Cats in the Cradle
Oof.
by Henry Chapin. Chapin?
No
Champion.
music.
Chapon.
So that was fun. I honestly thought that someone was gonna stop me.
Stop you from
I
slapping?
mean, I wasn't in the room. I would.
Yeah,
assume
we
all
already
walked out
left.
and that you were the last one in there.
Yeah. Because I was gonna use a reaction. But that'll be for later. Taco's back!
Oh look, there's Taco. 4? Wow, way to.
Man. I'm gonna be honest with you. This whole week I was nervous about this.
Why?
Because that was the one
Yeah.
thing that I had planned, is I was gonna slap Anastasia.
I can.
Wow.
But at the same time,
I mean,
What, you
we
think
weren't
I
gonna
was-
turn away your character. Cough, cough, like some fucking person did to Farin.
man, that's crazy. Now it's time to introduce another character.
Oh yeah, we gotta introduce Taco and.
Oh, yeah, we gotta
no.
introduce Taco.
We
Oh
gotta,
shit. Oh
we
shit.
gotta catch Taco up then with everything.
Do we really?
I mean, I have my
Yeah.
recap. That I
You should try killing yourself.
This was fun. Now it's time for Taco to write a 2-page thing.
Bro, 2 pages, bro.
Oh, he's running a bard, by the way.
Oh, is he doing
Is
the
he
one
really?
you told him about?
Yeah, he's doing that cadence bard, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, woo.
Hey, by the way, where's
Finally.
Atalio?
They're back at your shop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
yeah,
guys
they're still
left
there.
him at a-
Italio and Italio.
watching-
No, Gast is gonna be sad.
Italia's watching Bimbo.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope that goes horribly. Because fuck that
the only
dog.
one is OB for some fucking reason.
Because we need her. She's the pot device.
We need to bring her so we don't
She's
forget
my
her
plot
again.
device.
So we don't forget her again. I hope fucking Bimbo runs away.
The poor Bimbo.
No,
funny
not
that
poor
Taco
Bimbo.
joined
Fuck that dog.
Right after the session ends.
Yeah.
But it's good. This was just to as I said in my notes, I have to open up my notes again.
Yeah, are you racist or no?
No.
I knew it.
As I said in my notes, thus we lay one daemons down and bring one into the fray. I thought that was very sentimental. It took me
was
like
a-
20 minutes to write
To
that.
find the right words. You had to open up a dictionary.
I actually had to like look what fray meant.
Yeah,
Make
I'm
sure you're
surprised.
using it correctly.
Surprising it, but like ambiguous or something.
Hey, have you noticed one thing?
What?
This whole session, I didn't say a swear word.
Oh yeah, what the fuck? That's cringe, swear.
That's cringe, bro.
No, bro, that's crazy. I'm not gonna fucking swear. Oh wait.
At least say bloody.
Oh,
Bloody hell! Bloody hell!
Oh, bloody hell,
Bloody hell!
bloody hell, mate.
Man, why'd you? Man, I thought fucking Polis was gonna be like, hey man, like I'm gonna make you feel better. You told me to give up and die.
You should kill yourself. Nah.
You serve no purpose.
You serve no purpose. Oh, I want to say I use my trauma point removal on Regalo.
At what point? At what point?
When we met up, there you go. I said at the end where we met up, and I told you, have a good day.
That seems like bullshit.
Trauma
Like
removed.
Oh my God.
I hope you have a good day. Trauma removed.
I'll take it,
Hold
but
on.
that seems horrible. God.
DM, I have a question.
Yes.
At the 13th level, you learn to touch the key of other minds so you can understand all spoken languages. Moreover, any creature that can understand the language can understand what you say. Can I talk to Bimbo with that?
Oh,
You can talk to Bimbo with that, yes.
Also,
Wait,
Nice.
everyone at this point, everyone's gonna be able to talk to Bimbo but me.
I mean, I can talk to Bimbo.
Yeah,
you know
that's what I'm
Sylvan, don't
saying.
you?
Yeah.
I mean,
I also
maybe-
have the observant feat, so if you think that you can talk in common, and I'm looking at you, I can understand you by reading lips.
I'm gonna say bitch.
Well, that's not nice of you.
someone's gonna mouth
Slut.
yeah, they're going to mouth infernal language at another person. That's what's gonna happen.
My trauma's gone. Part of it.
I think
Partially.
I got like. So Citra would have been at 11, I believe,
Holy
because he
shit.
was at 7, or was he at 13? I don't know. All I remember is that he was very close to becoming a vegetable. So maybe it's good that he died, because
Vegetable is like 15 points. Yeah.
yeah, because he didn't have an arm.
You could have got a cool prosthetic, bro.
Yeah.
I probably would have just ran without it.
I would have give you the fucking guts arm that you wanted.
No, I want the guts arm, but instead of guts arm, a shield. Yeah,
Guts shield arm.
custom made. But you know, Citro's dead. He's never coming back. I don't have anything planned.
Wow.
Oh, my mic was supposed to be muted when I did that.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm totally not gonna learn a resurrect spell. You know, and save up a bunch of money to get that. I would never
Or
do
just
that.
steal those gems in the area.
Or just kill everyone, sell their armor, and
Sell the armor.
then steal all their money, and then bam, I'm rich.
Yep. That's how it works. That's it.
Wouldn't be a bad way, yeah.
What happened?
Oh, I'm killing everyone.
Oh. Did we go to Iana next? Wow, that's crazy.
Yo, we going to Yana next.
Man, you know what's kind of cool?
What?
We could actually go to Yannon, and Citra won't be there, so he won't be scared of the fire.
Oh, nice.
One of my fears was that Citra's fucking trigger happy with like, oh, you're evil, I'm gonna kill you, right?
You're evil?
I'm going to kill you.
I was thinking if we ever went to Iana and Citra were to meet my boss, he'd be like, I'm killing you because you're
Hey,
evil.
pretty lady, die.
And then that was gonna be a whole conflict of its own.
Yeah.
Maybe it's glad
I'm-
that Citra's dead.
I'm waiting for the day when one of you guys kills another player character.
Oh shit.
Gonna
Yo,
do
that
I
was
mean,
gonna
I could-
happen.
right?
That almost happened last campaign.
That did almost happen last campaign. It was awesome.
Hey
Almost.
guys, all you
Um,
need to do to get me triggered is just push the Citro button. Let's hope that you can roll.
What the
high
fuck was?
for a
Oh
save.
god, what the fuck was that?
What?
Who whistled in the
Gotta
dim?
I wasn't gonna kill her, man. I wasn't gonna kill Vengeance last campaign.
All you just need to do, push the Citro button. Let's see if you can, roll a dexterity save.
Push the Citro button.
Yes.
What does that mean?
You know what's funny? The only person who hasn't killed this campaign, I think, is Vaughn.
Actually, I haven't killed anyone. I made
Well,
Made
now
that-
you haven't.
I mean, a little bit of character development. This was the first time I ever slapped anyone.
Oh shoot.
And it was on the leader of a church that my parents probably go to still. So,
Now you're going to hell.
Yeah, you need to go to hell.
Yeah, you gotta go to hell.
We don't believe in necromancy, but you got demons in your basement. Aight.
yeah.
I know there's some flaws in this church, isn't there?
A lot of flaws in this church. Actually,
A
now that I
lot of
speak, now that I think about it, if Citro was alive still, would he have he tried to fight the demon in the basements?
I mean, it's trapped in a rune. Can't
Yeah,
even,
it's trapped in like runes or something.
Citro, sometimes the demons are.
Sometimes the
But he
demons
was
are
making fun of our tiefling, and now that I think about it,
Oh, with some cool background.
yeah, background for someone that I thought would never happen because I thought their parents was dead.
I mean, their parents might be. Vaughn's parents might be dead, right, Joey?
Yeah, Von's friend's probably dead. Yeah.
Wait, Flash, you killed their parents? Oh my god, saw it coming.
Me? What?
You did it.
Yeah, I agree.
Anger.
Oh, if your parents die, if you watch them get killed, are you gonna kill the people? Are you gonna kill now?
Kill.
Destroy, build, destroy. God, I missed that show with Andrew WK.
That was a good one.
Man, I can't wait to see what Taco's character is gonna be, or how we're gonna introduce him.
It's gonna be the introduction by him falling out of the sky.
He just spawns in.
And Italio to have a rap battle.
Yo, rap battle.
Only,
Yeah.
only one
A
bard. in-
beatbox battle
Sorry,
on
only
someone's
one bard.
birthday.
But can you believe it, guys? Christmas.
It's
It's
just a
almost
week.
here. Okay, so I'm
Just a
assuming
week
we're
away.
not playing Christmas because
I will be out of
yeah,
town
thanks for bringing
Christmas.
that up. That is up to you guys.
I will
You
be
guys-
out of town for Christmas. But the day after, I will be in town.
Yeah, you guys gonna be losers and play on Christmas?
the Sunday.
I am
Sunday?
down for a Sunday.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't
I've been
want to. I
down.
don't want to impose anything on anybody. Like if
I
you
do.
guys have family. I want to spend time with family.
Flash, you don't have family.
I mean, for Mexicans, it's usually more of a on Christmas Eve rather than Christmas.
Yeah, but my family's being white this year, and they're doing.
Oh, white. Damn.
No offense.
Couldn't be
And
me.
me.
And I guess you. I
A
meant
little bit
full-
of me.
Well,
I
meant
took
full
so much
offense to you,
offense.
so.
That is offensive to my European colonizers. I'm going to have to.
Time to show you what the Spanish can do. I'm talking about the Spaniards.
The Spanish
Spaniard.
Inquisition.
Nobody expects it.
Nobody. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna be doing shit on Christmas Eve, but not Christmas. But I bet that I'd definitely be down for Sunday if y'all are down for that.
Sunday.
Where are you, Belle? Where are you going out of town? That is only one day.
He means an hour.
Uh,
Get
my
out of
grandma's
town.
house.
Oh, okay.
It's almost 2 hours away.
Far.
Okay.
That's not far at all.
That's not far at all.
Shut up.
I'm just
That's not
saying,
far at all.
like, to Midwesterners, like, if you were.
I
like,
know because
Pen-
Flash, I've lived here
Yeah,
my whole
I,
life.
no, I lived here my whole life. I lived here longer than you have. You're from Iowa, Stinky.
I've
Uh,
been on this
Imagine-
earth longer than you have.
Yeah, but have you been from Nebraska for that long? No.
About to be.
You will never beat me. I've been here for longer.
I can just kill you, Flash.
What the fuck?
Good luck with that.
Hey, Joey, push it down the stairs for me.
I mean, Joey
No.
fell down.
Yeah, Joey fell down this session, bro. Like,
Dude, I don't know why it was so funny. The sound of Joey falling took like 10 seconds. It sounded like he was falling down like a mountain or something. Why was it so long of a fall? Joey fell off Magic Mountain and died.
I dropped my computer. That was it.
And down like 4 flights of stairs. Oh my god.
I mean, it's a tall bed, right?
Yeah, because it's a mattress on top of another one.
Joey, right? Joey during this session.
Like, you hear him like the fall, and then you hear me go, "Did you just fall?"
You heard a thud up there?
Yeah, I heard a fucking thud, and it was loud as fuck.
Man, what the fuck? Hold on. Well, now we have a Mercedes Benz. We can drive around.
Honk honk.
Mhm.
Honk honk.
Can you do that yeah again every time Isha talks?
Okay, god damn it. Good morning, Nya. How are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what that means? Gay porn.
God damn it. No. These are just watching Mercedes sleep. You're not dead, are you? Oh,
Hello? Please?
hello? You're not
You
dead?
dead?
You dead?
Also, Fiddle, just to let you know, I am a cleric.
You're a cleric? Oh, okay. I had that question mark up the whole fucking stream because you never said.
I never gave a description for what she looks like.
Yeah. So you want to do that?
She
Yeah,
also
please.
has a scar, by the way.
Oh.
Damn it, you should already know this.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, no gasp. It goes from the tip of her eye. It goes from the tip of her left eyebrow all the way down to the corner of her mouth on the opposite side.
Polis to Regalo just.
You should kill yourself now.
Taco
We're seeing
said.
you stay, Anastea.
Polis to
Alright, what did
regalo.
Taco say?
Wait, what did you say?
Polis to regalo.
Wait, I already said that.
Polis to regalo.
Oh my god.
So what did Taco say?
Me to you.
He has a video. What do you have a video? You have a video of a
whole-
GIF.
It's a whole video, you guys.
whole
And it's
video.
gonna load for a long time, too.
Or you have a video of the GIF. I hate that because I know because on my phone, iPhones at least, if you're trying to save a GIF from Discord, it saves it as a video for some reason. I don't know why.
Is that on Android, too?
Yeah.
What do they gotta fix their shit, bro? I want to save GIFs, not videos. Oh, I can explain. Fucking Taco coming at the last second. Oh. I can explain. Polis fucking telling Regalo, you know, you should either get the fuck out or just die.
He's right, you should.
Character showing up.
What the hell
Oh
happened
boy,
here?
it's almost there.
MP4.
God.
Like,
You uploaded a video.
it's not even fucking formatted correct.
Love Let me look at this. Hold on, I have to download it.
Wait, where's
Download it.
where's the
My
GIF?
computer can't even play it.
Where's the GIF? Where I need the GIF. Hold on. Where is it?
My
Where is
computer
it?
can't even play it. What the
There it is.
It's not playing for me either.
What is
Oh,
it?
what the fuck?
What is it? What the fuck?
Epic embedded film.
I can't believe it just did that. That's crazy. What is Taco do? What the fuck is all this?
I don't know. He posted this before. Stupid.
Dude,
Stupid.
that's not stopping.
Stupid. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, what? The back. What the fuck?
So,
He's
so-
typing.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Shut up. It's a Christmas mirror. Also, wait. Gotta check. Hold on. Dun, 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 bam, dun, 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 dun. Bam.
Home. You serve no purpose.
You serve zero purpose.
It's the fucking where is it?
We should have done that. Oh, it's loading eventually.
No, it won't.
Oh,
And we're
okay.
gonna have to download it either way.
No, then the file that says MP4, but it's not actually an MP4.
Yeah, it's a picture of an MP4.
Oh man, this session was nice. Not having to worry about trauma points. Well,
Oh.
for some of us.
Yeah, that comes next session.
Yeah.
Here's Polish to Regalo. Fucking.
What is Polis, by the way? Is he a monk or is he a therapist?
That's a good question.
The only reason I said therapist is, or not therapist, monk, is that because he's bald.
Because he's bald.
Bald.
Also, here's the description because I'm too lazy to, or her appearance because I'm too lazy to read it out.
What does she look like? You never said. You said she's a high elf, but like, what does she look like?
There, you can read that. I'm too busy playing games right now.
Limbo with a scar going down the upper tip of her left eye. Boring, too long, can't read.
Wow, that's a lot of words. Too
See,
bad
I knew Flash was retarded.
Auburn
Yeah, I
hair,
did.
Just
I
like
did too.
Dale.
What the fuck? Can't look at
Red
it, huh?
cap, cape with the symbol band of mercenary.
Wait.
You made
Good
me
one.
three.
Flash, I told you that I was. She helped me figure out what it was called, by the way. 'Cause I
A
was gonna
serape?
say,
I forgot the word of.
A serape?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that and our cloak. He couldn't remember what the fuck cloak was.
Yeah. What is Taco
You
typing? Why is Taco
need to
typing?
sleep.
When is Taco typing? How is Taco typing?
What's Dale, you whore?
I'm
What is
not
he gonna do, kill
slandering
us?
him. I'm just
Yo.
saying that it's the same hair color. That's all I'm saying.
Also, DM, it's been more than a year.
Oh, that's right.
It's been more than a year.
It's been more than a year.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Can't play anymore. I've known you for too long. I don't want to know you for longer.
Ew, gross. We're gonna play Call of Cthulhu instead.
Is that hard?
Horror?
No,
Hard.
what?
Not horror hard.
Is it a horror? Yeah.
Is it harder than D&D or is it more difficult? Like,
I don't think it's harder or easier. It's just different.
different gameplay?
Have you tried Pathfinder? How was that?
I did not like Pathfinder actually.
I heard it was just like D&D, but with a lot more shit added onto it.
It's exactly like that, except the shit is just like, it's not that it makes it's just shit that you'll use one time, maybe. And I don't like that. If I want like a new rule in there, I want to use it many times.
Like
Not
trauma.
just one. Like trauma. Like I could put that on you every session if I wanted to.
Don't.
But I can't put on the fucking Pathfinder rule that's like, if you are underground while a character is above you, then you get advantage on your next attack. Like, I don't care about that. I'll make that shit up if I want to. Don't. That's so dumb. I don't even follow half the rules of D&D.
Which is good, because I don't even know half the rules of D&D.
Yeah, they're all just
I
shit.
I don't. I just kind of make it up on the spot. Like the rules are sort of a guideline, you know.
They are.
Also, another thing, DM, that I'm probably sure that you probably saw, but just to let you know, my passive perception is now 21.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Aw,
observant.
I can't fucking steal then in front of
Oh,
you. You're gonna do that
observant.
Yeah,
Oh
the
damn, you got
observant
observant.
shit.
My
Alright,
that's
passive
why I can
perception is
read
25
lips.
or 17.
time
Yeah,
to
because
blind
Citrus
her.
was only 11, I think.
Let me blind
What is
you.
your actual perception?
My perception is a +6.
Oh shit.
My insight's also +6.
Oh, so what does it mean if I have a passive investigation of 17? Like, how does that work? I know the perception is like, oh yeah, you kind of just see stuff happen, but how does the investigation thing work?
Investigation. Perception is more like you walk into a crime scene and then there's a dude standing in the corner, right? And he's escaping. Okay? But investigation is you walk into a crime scene and there are footsteps leading over to the window where the dude is escaping.
Ah.
I have a 15 for that.
Or it's sort of like how well you can put the information that you see.
Yeah, seems like it.
Yeah.
Right?
Passive investigation actually has a lot to do with how well you can piece together something. So the way lots of people like to do it is they just ask what your passive perception is, and then they just say whether you can or cannot. What I do is I figure out what your passive perception is, and then based on that, I give you information about something and leave information out. So the more passive investigation you have, the more likely it is you're going to get more to the story.
Okay, so the more investigation you have, the more information you'll give.
Correct.
Oh, so is a 17 high or what?
Oh yeah, 17 is pretty high. You know, it's all right. It's all right.
It's
I'm gonna
alright.
Use it just to make you mad.
Ah, fuck. So I gotta get that pistol swapped out, because that's illegal in the place we're going. I might do, like, cold damage.
I may try to get something on the sword.
I just start blasting.
So anyways, I started blasting.
And to look for an armor that can help me with this disadvantage in stealth. Holy shit.
Oh, most armors for cleric is like disadvantage unless if you want to go like lighter. You won't have as much AC though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Also, DM, you know how, like, last session you said that, the elemental percentages, like, some of them cancel each other out? So say if I have, like, percentage in cold, could I just burn myself to lower it?
Yes.
Oh, because I think cold damage is worse than fire damage, because you have to fucking amputate something.
Also another thing too, which sort of puts into my reaction spell. So for the light domain, they get a reaction spell, which you can blind people for that, or a warding flare. then that will impose disadvantage. Now, is that before the, like, say that they're trying to attack me? Is that for the attack roll? So I'd have to say that I'm going to use it, like, right as they're attacking me, or is that after?
The reaction probably like as they're attacking you.
Yeah, I'm sure it'd be a reaction.
Alright. Just so I have it for whenever we eventually get into combat.
Right.
Wait.
Inevitably.
No.
No
Because
combat.
after this, we go to the Knights and we're like, hey man, we think you're pretty cool. And they're like, okay, we're gonna stop killing.
Then we go to the spa. Have a good day.
And we get our trauma points removed. All of them.
Yeah.
Go
We get a
home.
nice.
Oh.
No. Oh, is Polis working against us now, bro? Oh, hell no.
Polis
No.
wants you gone. Polis doesn't want you to go insane. That man said he'd kill you if you went insane.
Wait, at that point, why didn't he kill Revan?
Yeah, what the
Because
fuck?
Revan is fixable.
I'm not. What?
You're too
You're
far
not,
gone.
because you're a dog.
We gotta put,
You're-
put
You
the
know what
dog.
they say, every dog has their days.
You gotta put the dog down and take me back out back and shoot me.
That's right.
Man.
Dog.
Thank God we didn't. Thank God no one at the church is racist yet.
Not yet.
Yet. I know he about to throw someone in there. Ew.
Ew, cringe.
Disgusting.
Cringe. About to throw someone like that in.
Yeah.
Hey, why are you barking, dog? Come on, dog.
Come on, bro.
Puppy.
But anyways, thank you for DMing for us again.
Yes, of course. Always.
Please,
appreciate it.
give us your PayPal, please.
Oh, yeah.
No, oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Disappears.
Vanishes. One day you'll get it, Flash. Will it be soon? I don't know.
Pay
I'm
me
just-
that
I'm just-
$3 that I need.
I'm just trying to give you money that you should have had for the last campaign.
I'm just trying to give you money, bro. He still needs that. He still needs that pizza first.
Yeah, I still need that pizza. If you make me a gay fan art, then
All
I
right, you gotta
will-
pull out the drawing tablet now.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Stop it. Don't tempt
Wait,
me.
did you ever finish that picture of Citron?
It was just a sketch, and I don't like it that much, but no. It was just a
Just-
sketch of Citro in a femboy Hooters outfit.
no way, send it over.
I gotta finish it. I gotta finish it.
Man, BM got really excited about. No way, hell yeah.
Yeah, fucking weirdos.
So you're gonna draw
Don't
one
worry,
of
don't worry.
Regalo like that, right?
Oh, he was. No, I already drew him in it. Yeah.
Oh my god, what?
Anyways, that's not. Anyways,
I have one of my. Oh, hang on, maybe I still have it.
What?
Someone
Of
drew
your
me in
femboy
a
Hooters?
outfit one time.
oh,
I don't remember what the context. I don't remember if it was a joke or if she was just really weird.
it's usually both. I'm gonna tell you now.
Let's see if I can find it.
Cause you don't you started off as a joke drawing it, but like at some point you spend too much time on it.
You get invested in that.
You get invested and you spend too much time.
Oh, I think it was because I sent her the photo. I sent her a photo of me in a MILF outfit.
Full dog. He's like a half dog. Shinji. They're like wolf boys. If you want to go cringy anime things, essentially.
Nah, he's a bitch.
Citro's a bitch. He died.
Oh, you want to test this, Flash?
He's not a furry. Stop that. No.
How progressive.
He's not a furry. A furry would be like tabaxi.
Man, people who run tabaxis are fucking weird.
Tabaxi's got that speed though.
Yeah, that feline agility is pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I must have deleted it. I can't find it.
What character?
Let's see if I can find
one
my
to go.
elf outfit.
I wish you wouldn't say those words.
It's so sexy. I look so hot as a woman. What do you guys mean?
Bro, he had a rack. Just saying.
Bro, yeah, I remember that picture you sent.
I don't, but you don't have to send it, please.
Here, I'll find it in the other. I'll find it in the other server.
I
I'll find it in the
think
other
Belle
server.
wants to see it. Belle really wants to see it.
I'll find it in the other server. Easy.
+5 for longsword. Hell yeah. Then I have that +2 to the damage. Back in business, baby.
E. E.
Now I gotta draw it. Now I gotta finish drawing Fumboy Citro.
You know what
Fuck
sucks?
That sentence sucks so much.
That too. My intimidation's only a +0. I
Dang.
missed my +8 to intimidation.
Yeah.
Who's our next intimidator then?
What's my intimidation? Let's see. My intimidation is +3.
Oh, you're more intimidating than I am.
I don't believe that.
Dang. Doc.
I mean,
mean-
I just walked up to, you know, the
Well,
head
I
of a
will
church that
stab you
probably-
with this syringe.
Probably, you know, won't like that.
You could just like threaten to paralyze people with like medication
I'll
And cut off their,
paralyze you.
and like what is it like cut off their nerves, fuck them up, you know?
Oh, wait,
I'm
no,
going
my,
to cut off your nerves.
my intimidation was a +6, not a +8. But still,
I'm gonna make it where only your asshole can taste shit. Anyways,
What the fuck?
why the fuck do you say weird shit?
you guys haven't seen that meme? I swear it's a meme.
There's no meme.
Oh.
You're just weird.
You're just weird.
This is why you should beat your kids, everyone.
This is why
I don't have any kids speed, sorry.
I do.
Oh.
You little
Yo.
bitch.
Yo, DM, you should hold on. You should copy the link to the campaign and then do the command. So that's why I have it for mine. They could just press the button on the page and it rolls for them.
What does that even mean? What are you talking about?
Like
He's a Burn 'em.
like
He's a heretic.
He's too lazy to type out the commands. He just wants to press the button.
but I'm just no. It's a quality of life thing because that's what I have them do. Because they can either type it out or be lazy and press the button.
Yeah, I like being able to press the button instead of typing out the command, even though...
I type it out.
Yeah, because if you press the button on the page, it'll roll in the channel here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty litty.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do that, and then I let him do that.
Okay, gotcha.
That's the command right there.
Watch as he doesn't do it. Oh, so you're giving me ideas now? Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Okay. I'll try that out next session then.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Next session when we go into combat.
The day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas. God, I fucking hate going to the the campaign page and I just see a fucking Mercedes logo.
It's also my profile picture too for this.
Yeah. There's just a Mercedes logo there.
If it's
Someone's a car.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Are you winning, daughter? Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Yeah.
This would be fun.
We only have 3. And then we only used fucking 2.
Man, I don't see mine up there. Crazy.
Yeah, wow, you should probably make it.
No.
When are you gonna make it, huh?
No.
Yeah?
Still world building, man. That should
Bro,
take forever.
world building? Yo, who the fuck world builds?
So DM, here's the question, because I don't remember if Flash ever asked. Are you joining Flash's campaign?
No,
I will if
he's
Flash
killing
wants
him.
You can. I'm just saying it's gotta be dumpster fire. But
No
you
one cares.
can.
Yeah, I'll join.
Yo, mine's a
God.
dumpster fire, bro.
I give you permission to kill his character. Bell's
Hey,
character.
please don't. I wrote
Flash,
nothing for the background.
Flash,
and then we'll
Flash,
see
you
how
put
it
in
goes.
more effort into your campaign than I did for mine, so you should be fine.
No.
Yeah, what?
You already have a world build, Flash?
Like I took a creative writing class this semester, or I guess it was like a video game writing class, and we just had to make-
Ooh, creative writing. is so cool.
Shut up! Shut up! Anyway. I mean, I have a world going. It's not finished, but
Doesn't have to be finished.
Yeah, bro, just make shit up on the spot. That's what I do.
All DMs need to learn how to improv.
Exactly. That's what you gotta do. And then once you mention it, it's set in stone. There you go. There's your world building. You just make it up as you go.
yeah. Now I got fucking NPCs I gotta keep track of. Where are they?
I have 2 NPCs. Well, 3 NPCs just for Mercedes.
We got Rock Hawk, baby. That's all we need.
Rock Hawk.
Yo,
Yeah.
Rock.
Nah, Rockhawk's dead.
The best
Probably.
NPC.
You know, he might be dead. I don't think he's been taking his medication.
His pills. You guys sent him off. All right, make sure you take your pills. All right. Anyways, bye.
Yeah.
All right, make sure you take your meds. Anyways, we're leaving.
A little
Good luck.
schizo.
A little bit of schizo. Man, who were they, anyways? Oh well.
I need to share. Someone sent that link to Taco for the campaign.
Oh yeah. I got you.
Forgot to do that one.
I'll also do it too, just to piss him off.
Everybody do it.
My world probably won't be oh my god, done for a while. But DM, feel free to send me character background shit for what you want to run, because that helps for me a lot to like create places.
Okay, sounds
'Cause-
good.
You know, because Bella didn't fucking make shit, so I just
I
have
think it's some of the shit. You're just being dramatic.
What is everybody else playing so that I don't play?
I'm playing a sorcerer.
I'm playing a homebrew fighter. An archer, basically.
I think Taco's a homebrew paladin.
A homebrew paladin. Man.
Oh yeah, here. I'm playing a shadow magic sorcerer.
Hell.
They're all
that-
doing homebrew stuff, I think.
Shadow magic isn't homebrew.
Oh, it's not
So-
homebrew? Oh,
No, it's an official.
oh.
Yeah, it's brew home.
How original.
All right, so a sorcerer, a paladin, and a fighter.
I think
Then
we
I
need
guess
a.
the only option is a bard.
I was gonna say
Okay.
wizard, but yeah.
A gay bard.
I want to see someone else play a wizard. I don't know how it works.
This is my sorcerer.
She looks like a pussy.
Yeah.
She looks like I can.
She
bully.
looks like we could, force her into
She looks like you guys would force her into like a locker.
You know, you said that like it's so weird. Well, you could have just said peer pressure, but you know, you went with force instead.
You guys look like you'd push her into a locker.
Elias would.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Send whatever you want over.
Send a picture of you flipping Flash off.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna send a video of me snapping my knee in half.
My mom checks my phone.
She'll understand.
Oh God. I'm gonna go
Away.
Oh, I'm gonna go away. I'm out. Bye. I'm either gonna go Artificer or Rogue.
Oh God.
Yo.
Both of those things Fiddle has knowledge in.
The rogue.
I don't know.
My
I pretty much
favorite.
don't-
And
I pretty much
Artificer.
don't say no to anything except for Fiddle's stupid bard rogue. I
Bro,
said
come
no.
on, bro. It's such a good. Come on, bro.
I'm too lazy to balance that out now.
Bard Rogue is so good, bro.
Let's throw a Kraken at us.
Speaking of Kraken,
Uh-huh.
hold on.
What's crack-a-lackin'?
I gotta throw one of those in.
The Kraken. It's gonna Kraken you. No, wait. It's
Man.
gonna crack.
Yo, those tentacles are going somewhere.
Enough hentai to know.
Alright then, DM. We'll leave you to do your thing then.
Yes, of course.
Thank you
Thank you
again.
all for playing. Thank you for playing. And I will talk to you later. Have a Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry
Oh.
Christmas!
Christmas, it's 1 week
Yeah,
away.
just a week away! Woo!
Woohoo!
Merry Christmas!